Ow! Hello. Hi, Foxley. Congrats on first. Fuck. There we go. Ah. How's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing today? Oh. This video is kind of weird. It's got a letterbox on it. I gotta do this, and then I can do this. There you go. Yo, Foxley, I've been obsessed. All the music you guys sent me yesterday, I didn't listen to any of it. However, I saw like a TikTok this morning, and I've been obsessed with a Vocaloid song. It's not Miku. It's someone called Kasane Teto? Teto? I don't know. It's some Miku Vocaloid character that was created in like 2008 apparently, and has been around for a long while, but I've never seen them until like recently. And there's a song called Bird Brain that I think came out recently that I'm just like, I am obsessed with. What the hell? What the flip? I don't know if you heard it. Here it is. This one. Have you seen this? Have you seen this? He said fuck. I don't think I've heard a single Vocaloid song. Check this chorus out. Put a butter on the foot thigh. I keep on running like a chicken with his head cut off. Have you not heard any Vocaloid song? Really? I don't really listen to Vocaloids that much, but like I heard this, I saw that part. Somebody was like dancing this dance on TikTok that she's doing here. And like with this part under it, and I was like, damn, that is catchy as fuck. I'm liking that. That is really good. Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, Sojas, how are you? Maybe I have, but you can't name one. You surely have heard something from Miku, right? Miku is like the most famous fucking Vocaloid out there. I mean, she has this song, which is like really popular. Is it copyrighted? I don't know. Miku, ooh, ooh. I don't know. I don't listen to these a lot. I'm not a huge fan, but like just like this song for some reason it's just like a banger. I'm loving this one. I'm really liking this one. I'm gonna learn the dance she does. There you go. That's all you're getting. Isn't the thing with Vocaloid that everyone can create songs with them? I guess so. But this is good. This is good stuff. I still need to check out all the songs you guys suggested yesterday while I was streaming, and I asked you guys for song suggestions. I didn't write them down anymore. They're just in the chat. So I gotta just go back in the stream and find the moment where I asked you guys. And I can check them all out. Well, I went to see the live-action How to Train Your Dragon. A group of immigrant kids were left without supervision by their teacher or whatever. They were so noisy that they actually paused the movie to scold them, and one got kicked out. After the movie, I went to the bus station and threw up a few times, because of course I did. On my way home, the bus caught on fire, so we had to wait for a replacement for like 40 minutes. What the fuck, Soches? Hello? Wait, what? Okay, why'd you throw up? And why'd you set fire to the bus? All in all, a nice day. What did you think of the movie? Did you like it? Like, so here's what I'll say about the movie is that I think it sucks, but only because it's literally copy-paste of the animated film. If the animated film never existed, then this is a fine-ass movie. Like, it looks good and the acting is fine, but because the animated movie exists and it's just better in every way and it's like a carbon copy, then it's unnecessary and stupid to me. So it just is never going out again. You threw up because the movie was so bad. He went down and he saw How to Train Your Dragon and he went bleh. Yeah, I don't know. Something I've noticed, actually, I'm gonna say this now before I forget. It has nothing to do with what Subject is saying, but it has to do with my audio quality on stream. I feel like when I'm talking into this microphone, sometimes it like kind of cuts off and it's fucking annoying and I don't know how to fix this. Like, it wasn't this bad when I streamed on my other computer when I was using the microphone. The settings were perfect. It was so good. But for some reason, like, now, sometimes if I guess if I'm talking too quietly, it like sounds like it's like kind of like getting like drowned out or something. And fuck me, I hate it. I like, what the hell? I gotta get Peaches or someone to help me fix this shit. I don't know. There's so much stuff. There's so much stuff wrong after I swapped. I should have just kept the dual PC setup. Honestly, you really liked it. The only complaint I have is, why was it made? Yeah, other than that, objectively it was very good. Hard to not compare the two because they're literally 90% line for line the same. But if I saw this first, I'd have really liked it. Yeah, honestly, like, the movie, I agree. It's like, it's a fine movie. It's just that it's already been made. There is no reason for this movie being there. Like, what the fuck's the point? I also look, I give them extra points simply because they also used a lot of practical stuff, apparently. They like built most of the dragons in like full scale live action, like whatever. They just made them real. They made real dragons. And that's kind of fucking cool. I'll give them pointers there. But other than that, it's I don't know. It's just like, it's still boring because it is a live action version of a cool ass animated film. You find it funny that you all joined my Discord, but no one reacted to accept the rules to get access to the rest of the server? Did I join? I tried to join on my phone. I forgot to do it after I got home, but it wouldn't let me on my phone. I clicked to join, but nothing happened. Did I go in? Oh, I guess I did. There I am. Okay. Yeah, I haven't opened Discord since I got home. I just like clicked on it at work. Here I am. Rules and info. No AI. I'm gonna start posting only AI in chat. Interesting. Alright, mute server until I turn it back on and throw this down here. Alright, cool. Thanks, Foxley. It gave Disney live actions a big slap in the face, though. They did good. They put a lot of effort in. Good actors, similar to the source material mostly, etc. Everything the Disney ones don't do. I tried to accept the rules, but it just bounced off and wouldn't let me. Why no AI? It's the future, Foxley. I love that I just like scrolled down the entire list, immediately just like accepted the rules. I didn't even read them. Maybe Foxley said no arses are allowed or something, and I'm breaking the cardinal rule right now. Now I know the reaction rule works. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm in. Yeah, we're gonna start playing Escape from Monkey Island today. All I know is this: they made this game 3D, and it kind of looks not great. I hope it works now. I'm crossing my fingers here. Walziger and I did test it, and it did work. But it's just like, I don't know how, like, fuck, this is gonna be weird, because we found out that when you are selecting like dialogue options and stuff, this isn't a point and click game anymore. You don't use your mouse, you just use the arrow keys and then like page up and down. You don't use arrow keys up and down to like select the different like text options. It's weird. Fuck AI. Fuck AI Soches. Yeah, I agree. AI Soches is so annoying. I hate that guy. Regular Soches is fine. He's throwing up after seeing movies and he's burning his bus, but AI Soches, he's annoying. Can't even throw up. It's because you've been in the server for so long that I already gave you the roles manually. Oh. Soches, you're already part of this crew, dude. What the hell? I'm too chaotic IRL to be predicted by the AI. I generated all along. Ooh! Ow! Ow! Fuck! When are we having another movie, motherfuckers? When are we watching the next movie, motherfuckers? When are we playing more Dark Souls? So just when is this overtime thing done? Or do you know? Are you just like working overtime for the rest of your life now? Or like, will it ever calm down? Like, what's going on there? It's gonna take him 5 business days to fucking... Overtime is done, and so am I. You're done? You quit your job and you can play Dark Souls every day now? Yay! So just, do you wanna... did you see my post in Discord, by the way, about playing Minecraft on Saturday? Will you be joining? No, you did not see that. Okay, so on Saturday, this coming Saturday, which is the 12th. Let me see. The 12th of July. Because this is my last weekend before I am leaving to go travel around Europe. I am gonna do a 12-hour long just like Minecraft stream where I'm gonna have a server and I'm gonna have it in hardcore mode with like voice chat on in game, essentially like proximity voice chat, which works, by the way. So I got it to work with Wallseeker, and so that's all you need. All you need for the server is to just have voice chat. If you don't want to have voice chat on, then you can also just write in chat. That's fine. But that's how we're gonna be talking in the game. It's just through the in-game voice chat that we've installed. And it's not like last time where you had to like download like Mumble or whatever. It's just actually in the game, which is amazing. I didn't know that was possible. So that's really cool. You can just talk in game. You don't need to download like, you don't need to join like a Discord server or anything. So yeah. And we're just gonna play some hardcore Minecraft with the goal of killing the Ender Dragon, but we're not gonna speed run. I'm gonna make sure that everybody gets diamond armor and maybe some diamond tools and whatever before we actually go in there, so that we don't just like immediately kill the dragon within an hour. It's gonna be great. Thumbs up. Yeah. I can do this and show you. Look, the ghost guy was there. You missed him. You just missed him. You're on vacation, but I haven't set up internet in my new apartment yet, or furniture. Hard to find a good time to play when at my parents'. That's why no Dark Souls. Okay. Do you not own furniture? Do you need to like buy furniture, or do you just need to move everything still? I mean, surely you have furniture, right? Both. Okay. You need to buy some, and you already own some. My dad's coming to Iceland on Friday, and he's gonna be buying me, or he bought me today. He bought me a backpack and some traveling stuff. There's these things called packing cubes that you can like buy and put in your traveling bag, in your luggage or whatever, so that you can sort of sort your clothes in like these little like bags or cubes or whatever. And that way when you're traveling, especially for me since I'm gonna be backpacking, I won't have to like rummage around in my bag and be like, where are my underwear? Like I just have like a little bag with like, these are my underwear, these are my shirts, these are my pants, like all that stuff. So my dad's like bringing a bunch of stuff for me on Friday. I'm super excited. This weekend is also gonna be super weird for me. Like I was also invited to a family reunion on this weekend. So I'm just like, shit, okay, so I'm gonna, I guess, go on Friday, because it's from Friday to Sunday, and I'll go on Friday and hang out with them on Friday and stay the night probably. But then I will get back around lunchtime so that I'm ready to stream, because I think I set the time for like 2 p.m. my time. So if I just get back at like 12 or 1 p.m. or whatever, then I am ready for the stream on Saturday. So yeah. I don't mind missing this family reunion because this is my mom's side of the family, and like mom's gonna be there, and I'm just like, you know. Let's see. Oh, Foxley said go on Facebook Marketplace and block it. I don't know what block it is. Got some furniture, but I sold some when I moved out last time. Where do you think I got my lightsabers from? From Block It? Ah, yes, the most important furniture. If you release them, they stop being underwear and turn into underwear. Underwear. But yeah, the backpacking guide I read also recommended those packing cubes. Yeah, it's that's something that like my coworker who's now currently backpacking through like Asia told me to get, and also just like Reddit and everywhere has like recommended those. Oh, just made a pun. Might be an hour late for the start then. The face when your mom is the only one who shows up. Yeah, I would be like, oh no. I did not know of packing cubes. I will be buying packing cubes. Yeah, packing cubes are something that I hadn't heard of, but when I heard of them, I was like, that makes so much sense. Like, why haven't I thought of this? Like, it doesn't just have to be for like a backpack. You can also just put it on your luggage, and that way you can sort your clothes, and so you never again, if you're ever traveling and you have like a bag with you, you never again have to be like, wait, where the fuck did I like, where are my shirts at or whatever. You just have everything in these like little bags. My dad's buying me 4 bags, so that's 1 for pants, 1 for my shirts, and 1 for my t-shirts. And then 1 for my underwear and socks that I will just put together, because like that can go together in 1 bag. The only thing I didn't want to be like, Dad, can you buy one? Because they came in pairs. There was like 2 bags in like a pack that my dad was buying somewhere. He bought them in Germany in like this store called Decathlon, and I didn't want to be like, Dad, can you buy 1 more? Which is like 2 bags technically, but like in a pack. Only so, just like so I could have 1 bag that's got space enough for, you know, dirty laundry or whatever. But then I wouldn't know what to do with the last bag that would come with that, you know? Because you want to put your dirty laundry away somewhere where it's not gonna like infect the rest of your clothes or the bag or whatever. Make everything smelly and stinky. But my dad did tell me, I guess, that the backpack that he's buying me does have like an extra slot that's kind of underneath everything. It's not even in the like main open slot. You just like open up the bottom of the backpack. So I will probably put my dirty laundry there while I'm traveling. Ugh. The things that like, I am very nervous about this trip, and what I like, the things that I'm most nervous about are like laundry, having to do laundry, and also just like the traveling side of things is like, I don't know, like, so I'm gonna be staying in the Netherlands for like 2 days, maybe 3 days, if I go over to Rotterdam. And then I'm like, where should I go next? Because I can kind of decide myself. Like I was thinking Brussels, but I might also go to Antwerp. But then I'm like, should I stay in Antwerp or should I don't know, should I go to Brussels immediately? I don't fucking know. This is gonna be really hard, but I am assuming I'll meet some people while I'm traveling and I can just like ask around what people think. Are the type who goes away for 7 days and packs 7 pairs of underwear, or the type that packs 48 pairs because you like to shit yourself or something 8 times a day? No, I don't do that. I do the 7 days thing. I'm just gonna pack clothes for 7 days, and then I will every week, once a week, I will use the laundry machines at the hostels I'm staying at, or go to a laundromat. Either one. One to spare in case you shit yourself. Okay. There's like one spare underwear. There you go. That rhymes. Okay, let's try launching the game now. Let's check this shit out. Check my underwear. Let's check this shit out. Oh. Here we go. Yes. What happened? Then comes the big problem. What console do I bring? I'm probably not bringing any consoles. Well, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna take the Switch one with me. Why does that look like that on my OBS? Guess I'll just do this. That look better. Why is it not fit the screen? What the fuck? Wait. Capture specific window, that one. Let's try that. What the hell? Wallseeker helped me like fucking do this shit last time. God damn it. Fucking troubleshooting again. This is the second time I've attempted to play this fucking game and it's just not working. This is a piece of shit fucking fossil from the year 2000. Like, how the fuck, how is like Curse of Monkey Island that came out in 1997 better than this game? Like, what? Hello? This came out after. Oh my lord. All right. There was one thing I've been thinking to myself, so just while I'm traveling, is like, should I buy the Switch 2 while I'm out there? But then I was like Googling around and I found out that the Switch 2 is like way cheaper in America compared to the rest of the world, and even cheaper in Japan. And then I was like, what the no, then I don't really want to fucking buy that shit. Like, hello? Why is it so goddamn expensive everywhere else? I would honestly not bring a console. Yeah, I probably won't. I'll just have my phone to watch like shows and movies, and just have my phone, of course. And I'm gonna have my camera with me. Try this. Phone, a book. If only I had a retro handheld. Shit, you're right. Why is it? You are joking. I opened it on the wrong fucking monitor. Somehow. I don't even know what I did. Hold on. Fuck. Try again. The curse of the Monkey Island. If like this is my last stream attempting to fucking stream this game. If this doesn't work, I give up. I don't want to play this game anymore. This thing's a piece of shit. I had to go through so many loops to try and get this shit to work. This game is like fucking garbage. I'm sorry. I hope this is no one's favorite Monkey Island because this is the worst one. And I haven't even fucking played the game yet. It's still like in like the corner. I see that. Why is it cut off like that? I thought whilst you were, and like I messed around with this on Saturday and it looked fine, and now it's like, what the hell? Today you also bought an SD card. It was 64 gigabytes and cost 300 kroner. I recently bought other SD cards of the same capacity for roughly 70 kroner a piece. It was so expensive, but I was too awkward to say, nah, that's too much. So I bought it, then panicked and went back 15 minutes later to return it. I claimed it turns out we already got it, so I won't need this one. 10 out of 10. That's funny, so just like, actually, I don't need this one, huh? Uh, okay. Try again here. I'm gonna do this. Let's see it. Why is it like not centered? It's not in the middle of the fucking stream. The friend you were watching the movie with gave me a look of, for fuck's sake, such as this is the 20th time this has happened. When you throw up? Is that real? You throw up often while you go see the movies?
From the personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years
I'm
since I
getting
first watched
Sochis in,
the
or
pages of Nearly
Sochis, I'm
Island.
getting Wall Secret in here.
Nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas?
No, not that. They're too awkward to say no. Wow.
My battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life.
Shut up. We're skipping this for now because this is pissing me off. So like I gotta use page up and down to select these, which is stupid. You throw up whenever you do something I don't usually do apparently, which is 90% of the time why I didn't meet up with you guys. 90% of the reason why. What the hell? Let's see if Wall Seeker saw my Snapchat. He did not. What is that? What is that guy up to? Is he even online? He is online. He's playing Fallout. Buddy. Team Crash? Hello? Also, last time when we were when you were helping me and we had the thing open on stream, I swear to God, it fit the screen, but now it's just stuck. Like on my monitor, this is centered. This is fine. This looks fine for me. But on stream, for some reason, it gets pushed to the corner no matter what I do. I did change some of the options that you had set, but only because I was trying to fix it. But it just it forces the fucking video into the top left corner. Do you remember? Didn't we have it set so that it was centered on the fucking stream? Or am I insane? I swear to God, we were playing this and it was it was fine. We had it on stretched and everything. Maybe it's the resolution? I'll put it to 2 times. Time. Maybe it is the resolution. I don't know. No, it's just in the corner now. What the fuck? Set it to 1920 by 1080. Okay. There's even more in the corner. Yeah, I shrunk it a little more, I guess. 1920 by 1080. Apply. Okay. Welcome to Arse's Corner. Look into the corner of my arse. Nope, still pushed off to the side there. What the fuck? I feel like we fixed this. It's technically not cutting off the game at any point, or maybe the top of it is getting cut off. No, okay, it's definitely not cutting off the game. You're still seeing the whole game. But it's just not in the center, which is where I wanted it to be. I don't want it to be pushed off like this, because this is stupid. This little letterbox here. And this is also dumb up here. What the fuck? I would prefer it if it was just in the middle of the screen. I thought that's how I thought we had it that way. I feel like we did. Have a looping video of you dancing to fill the void. Turn off window aspect ratio. This one? And center app window. Oh, sorry, no. Yeah, you're talking about this stuff. See if that does anything. Alright. Bye-bye. Oh. 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 What the fuck? The worst thing is that, like, if I wanted to go fix this right now, as soon as I click out of the game, it just kind of gets minimized. So I can't even, like, fucking see what I'm doing in order to, like, try and center the video. Because I could do that. I could just zoom in on it, I guess, and, like, try and fix it that way. But it's the second I click outside of the game, it's just gone. It's just fucking down to the hotbar. Fucking bullshit. Oh, by the way, this song is like copyrighted. I found that out the other day. Because, I mean, this is owned by LucasArts, and they're greedy, so... Hey, this is my music! That's what George Lucas is saying. He's rolling around in his grave. He's dead, by the way. Is George Lucas doing anything these days, by the way? Is he even making games still? Because I don't think he is. Or making movies, for that matter. I don't know why I said games. He doesn't really make games. He's smoking crack? Oh, okay. Look, 3D monkey. That's like made out of wood for some reason. Is the game audio fine? Is it too loud? Does the game look like ass compared to the last one? I don't know. I don't know why they decided to make it look like this.
I can still hear the monkeys.
Maybe it's they were smoking crack.
It's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley?
Go back off, dude. Why is he like in my face? Oh.
Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched
I think that's called domestic abuse.
That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice. Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me.
Was my tit.
Most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my plunder bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of... Guybrush! Yes, dear.
You writing a diary? Hey man, I'm tied. Okay, cool. Now we get to play the game with arrow keys. And page up, page down. Do I hit enter? Look at brace here full of hot coals. This control scheme sucks.
It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold. There's an enemy pirate fighting over there.
Wow.
I don't think anybody reloaded that cannon. Their ship is bigger than ours. Those bullies. It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold. That cannon looks ready to fire. If only I could get that thing to go off.
Do I have any other controls?
It's the grated door to the ship's cargo hold.
Oh, I can hit E, I guess, to do stuff.
the grated door to the ship's cargo hold. I have more important things to do than futz around in the cargo hold.
What? Okay.
It's way out of reach.
So use to use, I guess.
My name. That cannon looks ready to fire. Even if I wasn't tied to a mast, I doubt I could pick up that cannon.
Oh no, these controls suck.
Even if I wasn't tied to a mast, I doubt I could pick up that cannon.
What's your sign? Can I buy you a grog? Come here often?
That's if I do pickup to the enemy ship.
What's your sign? Can I buy you a grog? Come here often? What can I come? What can I come? What can I come?
Okay.
I don't have a thing to my name. I might if I wasn't tied to the mast.
Pick up hot coals.
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet. I don't have a thing to my name.
Oh, okay. I was able to do that.
It's full of hot coals. There's a pile of red hot coals simmering on the deck there. Now I'm glad we got the ship with the flame retardant lacquered deck wood.
Yay. Hey. Yeah, I did it. Why couldn't they just make a point and click game? Oh, yippee. Generic looking ass.
Little snuggle cakes.
Bah? This is all a dream.
Elaine, could you untie me?
Ow. Act 1. Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead. This game is kind of loud. Can I do something about that? I don't think there's any options in this. How are we sailing like that? What?
Land ho!
RuneScape ass graphics.
The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, well, our return. It'd be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs.
Why'd you do that? Why did you try to step on it? No!
The burden of
Guybrush!
such an
She told you to put that on top!
educated public can be so draining.
You crushed that back.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
There's gonna be no one there.
What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming
Like
committee?
soldiers?
The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months.
We fell off?
honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that?
Monkey!
Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy?
This.
Either the litter box is full or he's trying
They had
to
one
tell us
monkey sound effect.
Timmy?
Oh wait, they got two. They just reused the same two.
free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Classy?
Let's try 17, 5.5, minus 27. Fire! What do you think you're doing? What does he look like I'm doing, fancy?
What is wrong with this guy?
I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am. Dead? Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah. Sorry, Governor. I'm on the contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although
Oh.
sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do two things for me.
More
What?
back rubs and foot massages?
Why am I out of focus?
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Ah!
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island, talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Sounds like the honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Hey. Quit it.
Excuse me.
Yeah, just a sec. What?
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
What would it take to get you to stop flinging rocks at my house?
Permanently? Yeah, some kind of restraining order, I guess. You'd need some fancy lawyers for that.
Okay, how about temporarily?
Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have any snacks.
Okay.
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Oh, okay.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks. Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Sorry.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck. Let's try 49, 7.9, 2.
Oh no.
Fire!
Oh, you can sprint. Hello.
No way. I don't want to be inside if that guy actually gets lucky and hits the house.
Why not?
I wonder how these cacti got onto our tropical pirate island. No, I don't want cactus needles poking through my shorts.
Oh, why not?
Polly, want a fertilizer pellet? Looks like our landscaper has been monkeying around.
Let's try 47, 7.9.
Invisible wall there. Can I have a boulder?
Fire! Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
Okay, jeez. Hello? What happened? Oh, okay.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
No?
Hey, I bet I could market this. Vegetarian steak. That is one fat bird.
Let's try
That was a PH?
5.5.
pig-shaped bush frightens and confuses me.
Wait, why?
It's 3 o'clock.
It's not.
More wrenching!
Can I like turn on? I can configure keys, I guess. These are not all of the controls though, huh? And then Alter G whiz factor. Multiplayer options. No, I don't wanna. No, tag team adventure gaming is just too easy. TCP socket bind failed. Look, there's no network play, okay? And no hot seat multiplayer support either. Stop asking already, no multiplayer. Oh, I'm sorry. Guys, I can't turn on multiplayer mode, I'm sorry. Can I use my controller? I actually wonder. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe it plays better. I somehow doubted, but like, what if? No, it doesn't seem to connect. I don't know what this means. Camera relative, character relative. Let's see here. Ooh. Maybe if I do something like N and M or something? Are they used for anything? I think so. Did that ruin anything?
Sold. I don't have a thing to my name.
I can't get in there.
Another sold sign. I don't have a thing to my name.
Oh. Interesting. Look at what?
Wow, that's one flexible merboy.
Boy. My boy. Hey, is the lady gonna be in here? Hello, ma'am. You got brush, I'm back.
Ouch, hate to be that guy.
Pick it up.
No, I'm not into torturing complete strangers. Present company accepted, of course.
Okay.
Cream of frog. No thanks. I'll pass. Essence of worm-ridden seagull. Ugh. No thanks. I'll pass.
What? Is there an invisible wall there? Hello, let me go.
Monkey
Viscous.
armpit juice? No thanks.
Ew.
I'll pass. slug pate. No thanks. I'll pass.
Okay, can't go that way.
Beady. I don't think they're for sale. For a pinky finger, it's quite large. I've already got a pinky finger. I don't have a thing to my name. Nothing happened. Ah, the middle finger. The most communicative of fingers. Nothing happened. For a pinky finger, it's quite large. If that's a ring finger, I'd hate to see the size of the ring. Nothing happened. There are only a few hands I want in my pants, and this isn't one of them. This table must have been a hand-me-down.
Oh.
For a pinky finger, it's quite large. I've already got a pinky finger. I don't have a thing to my name. Nothing happened.
Yeah, I guess I gotta figure out which order I should like press these fingers in.
That's quite a thumb.
Is it?
Nothing happened.
Look at finger.
This finger seems slightly different than the others.
Press that one then.
Yikes!
Hello.
You pulled?
Hey, it's you!
Yes, it is I.
You seem to show up whenever I'm in trouble. Why?
Who can say? Perhaps it's because we share an unspoken magical bond. Perhaps the fates have intertwined our destinies. Or maybe it's
Ooh.
a 5-game deal with LucasArts.
Maybe.
I'm here to help. How can I assist you, Guybrush Threepwood? The cards have foretold that you seek direction.
How do I stop that weasel from hurling rocks at my house?
He wants something to eat.
Must come down. What's more important is where it comes down.
Yeah, like on my house.
Okay. Oh, now I can use my arrow keys to select these? What the fuck?
How do I get to Lucre Island?
It's a fairly simple procedure. Get on your ship.
But I don't have a ship.
So find one. Must I draw you a map? Then assemble your crew.
A crew? Where am I gonna get a crew?
This is a pirate town. Even in these economically depressed times, you should be able to find a couple of competent sailors. Then sail to Lucre Island.
But I don't know where to find Lucre Island.
That's what navigators are for, Guybrush.
Don't yell at me.
There's one in the scum bar.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well. I sense that you wish to dabble in the dangerous voodoo arts. What did you have in mind?
Have you got any of those evil destroying voodoo dolls?
Sorry, we're fresh out. We're expecting a shipment from Dinky Island early next week, though.
Okay.
How about one of those invisibility necklaces to help me sneak into women's locker rooms?
I see like a creep in this game.
Yeah. Got any?
No, it's been a bad year for unspoiled eyeballs.
Do you have any plus 10 strength elixirs in stock?
Perhaps. What are your current stats?
I don't think I've got any.
Well then, what good would a strength elixir do?
I see your point.
Yeah, idiot.
I could really use a potion that would make me...
My potions are too strong for you.
You're telling me. Tragically, our shipment from Booty Island is also running late.
Oh, okay.
I'm in the market for an enchanted sword that hypnotizes my enemies into a deep stupor before I skewer them with it.
You don't need a sword to send your foes into a stupor, my child. Just be yourself.
Gee,
Okay.
Thanks. Have you got any snacks? I'm starving.
I left my gum machine in Puerto Pollo. You might want to try the scum bar if you're really hungry.
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True.
Bro.
My mystic eye sees precious time wasted in idle chit-chat. What would you like to know?
Didn't you relocate to the island of Puerto Pollo?
I did, but I sensed that I was needed here on Melee. Besides,
Really?
the incessant clucking on Puerto Pollo was driving me mad.
Did you really move your thriving voodoo emporium back to Melee Island just to be near me?
Yes, but perhaps my voodoo senses were on the fritz.
Why is Melee Island so empty?
That is an excellent question, Guybrush.
I thought so. Well,
What?
why is Melee Island so empty?
Oh, that. About a month ago,
Oh,
a
yeah.
mysterious overseas investor began buying up all of Melee Island from the local pirates. Those that wouldn't sell have been challenged to various forms of insult games. Insult
Oh god,
sword
that probably
fighting,
sucks to play
insult
on this.
golf, insult darts, insult arm wrestling. You get the idea. Strangely,
Incel?
this investor always wins. He's the best insulter the Tri-Island area has ever seen. Eventually, even the craftiest of Melee's pirates have been forced to sell after wagering their homes and businesses in ever-escalating rounds of insult gaming.
How awful. Why don't the pirates just refuse to play?
How many pirates do you know that can resist a duel?
Good point.
In any event, the few pirates remaining on Melee Island live in constant fear of being challenged by this foreign investor.
Okay.
Do you know anything more about the mysterious foreign investor?
Only that he comes from a faraway exotic place called Sydney.
Sydney?
Whoa, okay.
That sounds like the name of a kid who gets beat up a lot in school.
Okay.
You've helped me so much over the years, and I still don't know your name.
My name is not important.
Oh, come on. What's your name?
Do not taunt the fates, Threepwood. The truth of my name will be revealed when the time is right, and no sooner.
Okay.
I'd like to talk about more important matters.
Like what?
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
What a strange mirror.
A strange mirror. Can you run down this like alley that's over here? No, I don't.
Sold. Another sold. I don't have a thing to... I don't have a thing to my name.
How close is?
I don't have a thing to my name.
Oops. You go in this house? Oh, it just puts me over here. Okay. I don't know what the point of that is. It's like, I don't know, it's not like those houses are that far apart anyway. Aha, this is new. Where are these people?
Ahoy there, fellow seafaring wastrels.
Yes!
Is this supposed to be
Sorry
familiar?
about that.
You startled us.
Yeah, that's it. I startled.
You two look awfully familiar.
Oh, we have very common-looking faces. Isn't that right?
Oh, definitely. Can't swing a dead Chinook around here without hitting someone who looked like us.
Wait, I do remember that guy, I think.
Didn't we run into each other last summer on Fat Island?
We've never been to Fat Island.
And never in the summers.
Are you sure we haven't met?
Drop it, Threepwood.
Oh, she knows my name!
Doesn't everyone know the name of Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate?
True, but I still think you guys look familiar. the famous comedy team of Youngler and Muntz?
Younger in months?
Hey, Arse.
Half Ísland ekki.
Brilliant! They do this bit about how men leave the commode seat up and how women love to shop for boots.
What was he talking about?
Apparently.
Okay, Genghis, thank you for the tier 1. Fat Island? Yeah, that's where they were or something. I don't remember.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Dudes, aren't you the founding members of Keel Hall, the world's loudest pirate speed metal band?
Not likely. Neither of us can carry a tune.
And neither can Keel.
TM.
I could swear that I know you guys.
I really don't think so.
Didn't we share a cruise to Monkey Island once?
I don't think so.
Carla, make the Batman stop.
What the fuck is happening?
Monkey Island.
Carla?
Who?
You can't fool me. You're Carla, the Swordmaster of Melee Island. And you're Otis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Let it go, Otis. The half-witch recognized us.
I knew you guys looked familiar.
What?
You
Okay.
came to my original Monkey Island crew.
The crew Joe
You bought the Racer Crest? Hold on, what was that again?
You know how difficult it is to escape from Monkey Island?
No. How difficult is it to?
Escape from Monkey Island.
Well, it's really difficult.
Yeah,
The whole experience was very traumatizing.
scared us for life.
Gee, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry doesn't feed the narwhals, Buster.
Oh, the poor narwhals. Damn, that was cool, man. Nice. It's supposed to cost 6,000 Danish, which is insane. So on this website that finds all the bricks through pick a brick on the official Lego website, and I paid like 1.4k instead. Oh.
So, what have you rapscallions been up to?
Where to begin?
What have you been doing with yourself, Carla?
You mean after I finally managed to escape from Monkey Island?
You're never gonna forgive me for that, are you?
Not in this lifetime. Anyhow, I've spent the last few years here on Melee Island re-establishing my Swordmaster credentials.
Well, that sounds productive.
Oh, it was, until that Australian showed up.
Australian?
Yeah, an Australian real estate developer. He challenged me
Fuck.
to a round of insult sword fighting, badgered me into betting my house. It was over so quickly.
Gee,
Now I wander
Okay.
the streets of Melee insult sword fighting for food.
how sad.
How sad. All I need now is to use the e-manual to build it, which is openly available on the official Lego website. Alright. Ooh. Are you gonna be coming to Iceland anytime soon, Genghis? For the summer or anything?
How about you, Otis? What have you been doing for the last few years?
I don't know. Okay.
After I finally escaped from Monkey Island, I made my way
That's
back
the name
to
of the
Melee
game.
Island, where I tried to resume my former profession.
Petty thievery?
I prefer to think of it as proactive redistribution of wealth. Unfortunately, the indignities I suffer on Monkey Island have left me so jittery that I cannot pick a lock or a pocket without making more noise than a
Oh,
clap.
his like mouth is fucking
So how do
freaky.
you earn a living?
Begging mostly. You'd be amazed how many people will pay to hear the story of the innocent pirates who were betrayed by their idiot captain.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Whatever happened to Captain Smirk, the sword trainer?
My mouth is
Sold
freaky.
his house to a foreign investor.
But he didn't want
No.
to.
The investor challenged him to a round of insult gin rummy and beat him.
Smirk was so ashamed that he signed over the deed to his house on the spot and hopped the next ship out of Melee.
The same story's been repeated dozens of times all over Melee Island. This slimy investor strolls into a pirate's house or place of business, challenges him to a game of insult something or another, then humiliates them so badly that they have to cave into his hostile takeovers.
Haven't you noticed all the sword signs around here?
I have.
Well, where's the third member of our old crew?
You mean Meat Hook?
That's a good question.
After we finally got off Monkey Island, Meat Hook renounced his piratey lifestyle and returned to his true passion,
Drinking?
painting.
Oh.
Painting? But the guy's got no hands.
That's what we said.
These stories are too depressing. Let's talk about something else.
If we must.
Okay.
Won't you join my crew? For old time's sake.
Guybrush, take a good look at Otis.
Monkeys! Monkeys is spreading up the monkeys!
That's what happened to him the last time
What?
he agreed to be part of your crew. Now, what in the name of Blackbeard's dandruff could possibly convince us to join you in another idiotic adventure?
Well, how about...
A brand new car! treasure, boatloads, some lovely property that goes up Booty Island, cushy government jobs, mind dying on unconditional gratitude, baby. A brand new car! You never managed to play this one, it's actually good. I am playing this currently on a computer using some kind of VG Voodoo like emulator. It's not like an emulator, but it's supposed to like fix the game, and on my monitor it looks fine. OBS doesn't want to capture it properly, so it's like in the corner for some reason. It kind of looks bad, and then the controls are awful. That's my review so far. I just started though. A brand new car.
What? Sorry.
Guybrush is also just, I don't know.
Well, how about
He's kind of, I don't know, he feels off to me.
Treasure. Boatloads of treasure.
We're still waiting for the treasure you promised us the last time.
Oh, yeah. Well, how about
Did I promise them treasure?
some lovely property off the coast of Booty Island?
Oh, that's rich. Everyone knows that a mysterious foreign investor has bought up all the real estate around Booty Island.
Well, how about cushy government jobs?
That sounds interesting.
Carla, what are you doing?
What kind of cushy government jobs are we talking about?
You know, the kind where you're paid 3 times the going private sector rate, no one checks your work, and it's impossible to be fired.
Don't listen to him, Carla. He just wants to take us back to Monkey Island.
We'd want contracts, of course.
I'll see what I can do. Be seeing ya.
Not if we see you first.
Oh, okay. I guess I'm done talking to them. Goodbye. Go back there. Can I go in this place?
Wonder where this goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find.
No, I didn't want to do that. Is there no way for me? Like,
Picking that up. I don't have a thing to my name. I don't have a thing to my name.
but close the map. Every time I gotta like walk back to the thing. I don't want to do that. Whatever. Just remember not to press the button P. Can't even go to the pier. Guybrush's voice is off-putting. You're right. The scum bar. I kind of feel like also like I don't know. So far, there's a lot of like I guess references to the first game. They're really running off with the nostalgia of that one. Hello.
Ahoy, mateys! Excuse me.
Buzz up, buzzard breath.
Yeah, Casey.
I'm sorry.
You're in a bar. You're playing darts. This is busy?
Listen, we're playing for the title of Grand Master Dart Champion of Melee Island,
Yeah, unless you're good enough to compete.
which you aren't.
We'd advise that you take a long walk off a short pier.
What the hell?
I'm a dart throwing maniac.
Really?
Back in grade school, they called me the Dart Master. Or something that rhymed with that anyway. So, can I join your game?
No.
Fuck.
Why are there so many holes in the wall around the dartboard?
Those are from other players.
Yeah, we never miss a shot.
Get out of here.
No, really. Pick a number. You'll hit it.
Hmm. What a two.
2.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
He's not gonna make that shot.
Hey, you're pretty good.
Fuck.
I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
Hit a triple eight.
No problem.
Did he do it?
Impressive. I'll bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
I'll bet bet you can't hit a bullseye.
No problem.
I'm
Dude,
impressed.
this game's rigged.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
Land one right in the eye of that skull over the door.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
I think it's gone forever.
I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
How about that post on the right side of the screen?
No problem.
Nice shot. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
I don't know how to skip dialogue in this.
I bet you can't hit that guy over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
What guy? Me? Ah!
Wow, that's pretty good. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
Is the screen just broken for the rest of the game?
There's no way you'll be able to hit the center of that life preserver on the kitchen door.
What's the master at work?
Damn! This guy's pro.
Nice shot. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and I'll hit.
Can you hit that big stuffed fish over there?
Ha! That's easy.
This guy's a bro.
I'm impressed. I bet you can't hit another
Is there
one
any
on the
more
first shot.
options?
Name it and I'll hit.
Nah, I've seen enough.
Okay.
Would you strapping young specimens like to join my pirate crew?
I would, but once I win the Melee Championship, I'm gonna have to go on tour to win the Tri-Island Dart Throwers Championship.
Actually, you will be able to join this crew since I will be winning the Melee Island Championship.
Says you, Swabby.
Nose me, cracker brain.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Okay.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
Yes, I am. I don't think this guy has like different dialogue. What did I just say? What the fuck?
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
How do I skip? I want to find out how to skip dialogue.
We're in a dead tie.
Surely there's like a button for that.
We're in a dead tie.
Who's winning?
Right now, we're in a dead tie.
Okay, maybe not.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
You could in the other games, but this game is like completely different. Can I take this bottle?
The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that.
Why not?
It's half full. Or perhaps it's half empty. The owner wouldn't be too happy if I took that. I don't have a thing to my name. That sword's in there pretty deep. Looks like I missed a mighty bar fight. I don't have a thing.
What the fuck? I guess the screen's just always gonna be cracked in here now. It was like died
Pretty sure I'm not the one true king.
through the fucking start at me. Dr. Gregarious, a horribly scarred bartender.
Picking that up.
Hold on.
The human body is a beautiful thing, most of the time. Ugh, I don't have a thing to my name. I'm not picking that up.
Okay.
I'm not picking that up.
Talk to him then.
Hail and hello, oh master of all things grog-like.
What can I do for you, Mr. Marley?
This is a nostalgia game. This is the same chef from the first game too, I think.
This place is quieter than a crypt full of mimes.
I disagree. There's a lot of noise going on.
Way since that Australian blew into town.
Australian?
Aye.
These darn Australians.
Land developer who's been using strong-arm tactics to buy up all the land on Melee Island. Half of our regular clientele have been driven off island by that no-good scoundrel.
Wow. Do you know anything more about this Australian developer?
Not really. I'd surely love to give him a piece of my mind, though.
Okay. Oh, I guess now I can use my arrow keys.
Pirates on a dangerous quest.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Great.
But I should really check with my boss first.
Fuck.
Hey,
Fuck.
Damn.
You got any snacks?
I've got some pretzels.
Well, that seems harmless enough.
Yep. The Scumbar's famous kudu jerky pretzels.
Ooh.
Jerky pretzels.
Not really.
Okay, let's have some.
Sorry, can't give you any.
What? Why did you...
That drunk at the table over there, he has the last basket.
Can't you give them to me without a basket?
Sorry, it's Scumbar policy.
Fuck.
Grog me, barkeep.
Why, I'd be glad to. After you show me some ID.
Fuck.
ID? I don't got to show you no stinking ID.
You do if you want any grog.
I've got troubles.
Like what?
The government is trying to blow up my house.
Well, that's a crying shame, Mr. Threepwood.
Yeah, if anyone's gonna blow up my house, it should be me. Well, I haven't got a crew to take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be coaxed into joining your crew.
Really? I haven't found anything.
I need a ship to take me to Lucre Island.
You might want to try the Melee Island Municipal Shipyards.
Does Stan still work there?
Oh, no. The whole place is run by the harbor mistress these days.
Harbor mistress?
Right? She's very by the book. Although, she does have her tender side.
If her tender
Okay.
side is anything like the painting behind you, I don't want to see it. On second thought, I hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
Gotta go.
I've got to go.
Right, well, we'll do that.
What? Who's the birthday boy? Hello.
It says happy birthday. No, it's probably the only thing this poor guy has to his name. Hi there, fellow swashbuckler. What's the word on the street? Got any more juicy nuggets of info?
What?
How would you like to join my crew on a dangerous piratey mission?
You want that guy?
We'll be searching the seven seas for sunken treasure. I'll take that as a no, then. What's that you're drinking?
Kiba.
Say, mind if I have some of your pretzels? You look like a busy man. I'll let you get back to your self-destructive binge drinking.
Can I pick up his pretzels?
Kudu jerky pretzels.
That's supposed to be Homer.
I don't have a thing to my name. I guess
I'm sorry.
I'm taking his birthday pretzels. This fish has seen better days. Not even a life preserver will save what lies beyond that door. I don't have a thing to my name. I'm not picking that up. I don't see anyone drowning anything other than their sorrows.
Yeah. Rusty Sailor.
Hi there, scruffy-looking pirate person. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What's your name?
Cheese, Ignatius Cheese.
Ignatius Cheese.
How would you like to join my crew of mighty pirates, Mr. Cheese?
And what, pray tell, might I be finding myself doing if I joined this crew of mighty pirates?
You'd be traveling to Lucre Island with a crew of Cretinous buccaneers to meet with my wife's lawyers.
Exactly.
Sounds like a worthy mission for a mighty pirate navigator like myself.
Really?
Aye, the seas around Lucre Island are very treacherous and can only be navigated by a skilled sailor. I'd love to face that challenge, but
what?
I can't.
Why?
Well, yes, now that you mention it, it is. But that's not why I can't go, Mr.
What?
Wilson Pirate.
Well, then why?
Because if I leave my bar for too long, it'll be stolen out from under me.
You're the owner of the scum bar?
I, the one and only.
The hell?
What makes you think that the scum bar is going to be stolen?
Well, it's like this. I've been fighting off a hostile takeover bid from an Australian land developer.
Come again?
You heard me. A greedy Australian is making a grab for my bar.
With guns and swords and cannons?
Worse, with insults, jibes, and mockeries. It's
What?
taken all of my insult arm wrestling skill to keep him at bay.
Gosh. If it weren't for the whole wife being declared dead thing, I'd say that was the strangest thing I'd heard all week. Insult arm wrestling?
Aye. While you were away, the insult sword fighting paradigm became attached to a host of other pirate pastimes.
Paradigm?
Well, nowadays you can't throw a dart or play a game of checkers without being expected to toss in a withering bon mot.
I think I tossed a bon mot in a food fight once.
My particular
What's a
speciality
bon
is
mot?
insult arm wrestling, which I use to defend my bar from hostile takeovers.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Your name is I Cheese?
Aye.
Cheese?
Aye.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but I just can't get over the absurdity of your name.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Threepwood.
I'll have you know that the Threepwood name has a long and noble history.
So does mine.
Okay.
It's been nice chatting, but I've got to see a man about a monkey.
Yeah. You see that bottle? It looks like I can't really reach it. Oh.
Our rented honeymoon ship is already pulled out of the harbor. It's just as well. It was too. I don't have a thing to my name. I don't have a thing to my name.
Can I not take this? This bottle is non-existent. I don't fucking want it anyway. I hate moving around in this.
Someone's gonna be upset when they see what their mask was used for. Perfect for popcorn. Someone's gonna be upset when they see what their mask was used for.
I thought there was like more over here.
Not even a life preserver will save what life. I don't see anyone drowning anything other than their sorrows. There's no way. I'm not planning on starting any fires.
What? I want to do that.
Hey, stay out of the kitchen, you sissified sea urchin.
Why don't people ever want me to go into the kitchen?
You guys are so mean to me.
It says happy birthday. This fish has seen better days.
Yeah, I guess we're done in here for now. Maybe.
Get out of the way!
Oops.
Hey, get out of the way!
Oops.
Let him throw a dart at my head. Who the hell is that guy?
It says ship for sale. This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses. I sure could go for a nice, refreshing grog right now. I'm not picking that up. I don't have a thing to my name. I can't use this machine. I don't have any money. It's empty. This inner tube looks as though it's been subjected to unspeakable stresses. I don't have a thing to my name. It's empty.
No, I don't want to go down again.
Well, this inner tube has no use here. That won't help anything. That won't help anything.
Okay, well I have this thing. Can I put this in my inventory or am I gonna have to drop it?
Well, this inner tube has no use here.
Yeah, I do have an inventory. Good. Oh, the hell are you? Lady of Leisure. Leisure?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I need a ship.
How nice for you. And just what do you want me to do about it?
Are you the harbor master?
No, I am the harbor mistress. My full title is Chief Assistant Shipyard Regulator, Harbor Operations, Melee Island, a division of
That's
Island
not real.
Transportation Services.
Which means...
Which means I'm in charge of ship allocations on Melee Island.
Baby, you can be in charge of my ships any day of the week.
What? Are you trying to seduce a government employee?
What?
No. So, you're in charge of the ships. Kinda snooty for a glorified barnacle watcher, aren't you?
You're just jealous of my cushy government job. It would be even better if I didn't have to put up with the likes of you.
Dude, my leg is so fucking itchy right now. Did I get like bitten? Did a bug get me? Looks fine. I'm commandeering a vessel.
Commandeering a vessel.
Not so fast, mister. No boat leaves this harbor without my permission, and I see no reason to give you permission to take one of my boats.
But Stan said I could.
Name dropping won't get you a boat.
Okay.
I'm married to the governor.
I heard she was dead.
Well, she does have her quiet moments, but she's alive and back on Melee and ready to govern.
Oh, so she's just been on vacation all this time, huh? That's nice. She won't be governor for long. I'm voting for Mr. Charles. He promised me a promotion.
What the fuck?
Come on, just give me a boat.
The rules prohibit the shipyard regulator, that would be me, from lending a boat to anyone who does not have proper authority. That would be you.
What would it take to get you to look the other way?
I really hope that you aren't trying to bribe an employee of the Melee Island government. Not that I care what happens to you, but I really don't want to fill out the paperwork.
Okay.
Isn't there some sort of loophole?
Nope, it's simple. Prove to me that you have the authority to requisition a ship, and I will follow procedure to supply one.
Never mind.
Now that I can do.
You must be some kind of ship expert to land such an important and specialized job.
Nope. Don't know anything about them, and I can't stand sailing. I'm just paying my dues until I get a supervisor's job.
What the fuck?
Say, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
But I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, at the Scum Bar. You're the naked girl in the painting.
I am not. Besides, I haven't taken my clothes off in years.
Who painted you?
He was an awful man. He was good, but he wouldn't take his claws off me. Strange, too. He had a bizarre fascination with rats.
What is this dialogue?
You could lose your job if anyone found out that you posed for that picture.
How do you think I got my last promotion?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, ew.
What's your name?
Why?
I'd like to know the names of the people I've seen naked.
What's your name?
I was artistically posed.
Okay.
All this red tape is giving me a headache.
Don't say I didn't give you anything.
Now that's a fine-looking ship.
What about this one?
Deluxe.
Convertible?
Sold.
Fuck.
This one looks like a nice ride. I can see why this ship hasn't been sold.
Why? I want it. I want that one.
That's the second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. I'm not picking that up.
Oh.
Hey, what's all this junk doing here cluttering up my shipyard?
I don't think she'd like that. That won't help anything. I'm not picking that up. I can't use this. I can see why this ship hasn't been sold. Nothing interesting
Move! Yeah, I'm not really a huge fan of the camera in this so far. Can I like go down this path? Feels like there should be something there. Meat Hook. He's still alive. Meat Hook's House of Wax.
Hey, look, a full moon. Pick up the moon? Are you nuts? Pick up the moon? Are you nuts?
Not nuts.
Looks like Meat Hook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method.
Is there a gravestone back there? What is that? A flag.
It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior.
Awesome joke, dude.
It's locked. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Anybody home?
Oh there.
Go away.
Then who are you?
No one. There's no one here.
Okay.
When do you expect someone to be home?
Later. Much later. Finish running your wife's errands first.
Oh.
But there's supposed to be a wax show today.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
The sign out here says there is.
Yeah, there. Well, it's cancelled.
It's okay. It's me.
Me who?
I'm the plumber.
I've come to fix the sink.
That ploy won't work. I know why you're here, and you can't have it.
What are you talking about?
Stop pretending, you greedy old man. You think you can just buy up the whole island just because you can insult people? Well, think again. You can't take my house away from me if you can't get in. I knew I shouldn't have fixed that bridge. There's nobody home. Now go away.
Okay, I'll come back later.
Okay. Goodbye, Meat Hook. Oh my god, please. Some of these goddamn puzzles in these games are like, I don't know, like, I don't know what I'm doing essentially. Like, what do you want from me, game?
Let's try 45, 7.3, minus 35.
Maybe I can use this on this guy. I don't know what to use this.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche?
No! I don't know what to use this thing for.
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck. Fire!
Inner tube has no use here. Why should I give him another tool to fling boulders at my poor defenseless house?
I have been to the scum bar, yeah. Let's say jump off cliff.
Okay. Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
What?
Okay. Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it.
You won't do it.
9, 2.
I guess I'll go back to scum. Wait, did I go up this? Well, oh no, yeah, this way was just like the fountain, I guess. I didn't mean to go in here. It's so hard to like control my character. Hey guys.
I don't think he'd like that. Well, this inner tube has no use here. That won't help anything. I don't think he'd like that. fit in my pants.
Dude, you put larger things down your pants. I've seen it.
I'm back.
That's yar.
No, he's got nothing new to say.
Gotta go.
Right, well, do that.
Foxley, are you telling me I'm like missing something in here since you were asking? I don't know, you haven't looked up a walkthrough. I'm trying to think of like what I should use this like empty hose inner tube for. What should I use this for?
Let's try campaign 5.5. Well, fire!
Oops.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head. Capiche?
You want this thing?
Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
Why should I give him another tool to fling boulders at my poor defenseless house?
Because it's funny. Have I shot the balloon in the bar? How do I even do that? What? No, that's my answer. I've unfortunately not shot the balloon in the bar. That first. Oh, was I able to open? This was just locked, I think.
Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out.
Dude, his balloon.
That won't help anything. That won't help anything. Listen, I don't think he'd like that.
Look at the balloon.
It says happy birthday. It says happy birthday. It says happy birthday. It says happy birthday.
Oh, get the dart players to do it, boy. But like, why? What am I doing here?
Ladies, excuse me. I bet you can't hit another one on the first shot.
Name it and all
I bet you can't hit that balloon over there.
Oh, trying to be tricky, huh?
Yeah. He died.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Um,
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still here?
I think the guy had a heart attack. Foxley, what did you make me do?
Kudu jerky pretzels. I guess he won't be needing these anymore. I'm not picking that up. Hey, how's the weather down there?
Oh, he just fell asleep. Clarksley's fine.
Hey, how's the weather down there? This fish has seen better days.
Hee. Alright. I know what to do with the pretzels at least. I can get a bit further on my own. Okay.
Let's try 45, 7.3, minus 14. Fire!
Hey there.
Yeah, just a sec.
You want these?
Here, I brought you some kudu jerky pretzels.
Really? Thanks. I really appreciate this.
You're welcome. You know, you could thank me by not chucking big old boulders at my house.
I could, but I won't. Now leave me alone for a minute while I eat these.
Oh, ungrateful. I wish I had some grog to wash that down with.
That was good. Hey, what are you doing over here?
Okay, he comes back pretty fast.
Jeez.
Hey there. Yeah, just a sec.
Want some more kudu jerky pretzels?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Oh, ungrateful.
There's only one pretzel left. No. God damn it, these controls. He's gonna come back.
That won't help anything.
That was good. Hey, what are you doing over here? Beat it.
Touchy, jeez.
Yeah, I thought maybe I had to use this for this.
Hey there, want some more kudu jerky pretzels?
This is the last one.
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Dude, he actually emptied the bowl. That's crazy.
Grateful. I've run out of jerky pretzels.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
That's all I had to do. Okay, I thought I needed to use like the rubber hose thing.
My catapult. What you trying to do to me? You're killing me over here. Well, guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
I hope this works.
You actually need to go get more if you fuck up too much? I guess so.
It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it.
That's what he thinks. Oh, he missed. I'll go stand next to the cactus. Here I go.
What an odd-looking cactus. As useful as a two-pronged cactus would be.
Oh, I actually, I get it. I see what I'm supposed to do here.
Not a bad piece of modern art, if I do say so myself.
Let's try 17.7 minus 27.
Wait, oh, but do I need to do that again? Do I need to mess with it again? Oh my god, I sure do. Fuck. I do need to go get more pretzels. Oh, video games. Why? Are there any more? Oh, I guess I can talk to the guy. Yeah.
I'm back. Can I get a refill on these pretzels?
You know, you're the first person to ever ask for seconds.
I guess I'm just a sucker for the taste of twisted kudu.
These animations are something else, man.
I've got to go.
Right, well, we'll do that.
But, like, honestly, for me, I kind of just like wish this game was still point and click. Like, I kind of see what they were trying to do, but this doesn't work well, in my opinion.
Hey there.
Yeah, just a sec.
How is he missing that bad?
Kudu jerky pretzels?
Sure. Wow, remind me to thank you later.
Well, you could save time and thank me now by not knocking down my house with your massive balls of rock.
Sorry, kid. No can do. Now let me eat this in peace.
Oh, ungrateful.
I was trying to find the skip dialogue button, but I couldn't find it.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You totally messed up my catapult. What you trying to
You
do?
totally messed up my
Well,
catapult.
guess I'm gonna have to start over at my calibration cactus over there. Get out of my way.
I hope this works.
How does this guy suck so bad at aiming at a giant fucking mansion?
It's recalibrated to the cactus. Let's try it.
This guy's gonna die. This guy's fucking dead.
Fire! What the?
Yeah, the catapult looks fine.
Ha!
Oh. Okay.
I can't believe you did that.
I didn't do anything. What are you talking about?
Any idea what those things cost? They don't grow on trees, you know.
Hey, they're made out of trees. Hey, Len.
What? I'm still dead.
But don't worry, I'll love you even after rigor mortis sets in.
We've been gone so long, they didn't think I was coming back. So those numbskulls at City Hall declared me dead at sea.
What about me? Did they say anything about me?
No. Then they decided to sell all my
No.
belongings and destroy the mansion.
That's terrible. Did they sell any of my stuff?
And the worst part is, they've ordered a new election for the office of governor.
Maybe I should run.
So far, there's only one candidate. And you know the old slogan, where there's only one candidate, there's only one
Choice.
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
Mr. Threepwood is Charles L. Charles, but you can call me the next governor of Melee Island.
You can't be the governor. I'm the governor. And it's a lifetime term.
Well, that's the rub, isn't it? You've been declared dead.
So I've heard. How did that happen?
Who can say? Perhaps if you'd spent a little more time governing and less time gallivanting all over the Tri-Island area with your pet monkey, the good citizens of Melee wouldn't have come to the mistaken conclusion that you were pushing up the petunias.
Wait a second. Was I the pet monkey in that last sentence?
Okay. You're running for governor. But why destroy my mansion?
Oh, that. When you died, the mansion became the property of the state. As a favor to me, the future governor of Melee Island, the town elders contracted a demolition firm.
That's me.
To destroy
That's me.
the outdated bourgeois symbol of the elitist piratocracy.
Oh, shit.
The days of pirate princesses ruling from secluded mansions are over, my friend.
They are?
Indeed they are, lad. If the Melee Island of tomorrow is to prosper, it must be governed by a man of the people. A man unafraid to mingle with the common folk. A man who died in a mansion guarded by vicious piranha poodles.
A man like you?
Precisely.
He makes a lot of sense, Elaine. I never did like those poodles.
Guybrush!
Well, I've got hands to kiss and babies to shake. Ta!
Wait a minute.
Really? I thought he smelled more like a rotting corpse.
He has to kiss and babies to shake?
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
I'm going back to City Hall to run against Charles.
Woohoo! How can I help?
Go to Lucre Island to talk to the family lawyers.
But why? I destroyed the catapult.
Yes, dearest, I know. But with that demolition order hanging over the mansion, another catapult could come at any moment. We need the kind of restraining order that only my family lawyers can provide.
But I want to come up with
Batman's gone.
campaign slogans and do ops research.
Guybrush, love of my life, I'm a politician. Let me do what I do best. I'll let you do what you do best.
What's that?
Sailing around the Tri-Island area on seemingly pointless errands.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud? What I meant to say was venturing into troubled waters on dangerous quests.
Well, okay then. That's more like it.
Okay. I'm off to start my campaign. Don't spend too much time on Lucre Island, dearest.
Okay. Wait. Get a load of this guy. We'll go fast for him to just hammer the house. Honestly, yeah. Wait, can I pick up a boulder?
Looks like he's got plenty of ammunition. I don't think so. Looks like he's got plenty of ammunition.
Why not?
We don't own many coats in these tropical climes. I don't think so. This clock appears to be stuck at 6:10. The pendulum isn't moving either. Maybe we're stuck in some kind of temporal anomaly where time stands still forever.
Or maybe the clock hasn't been wound in 3 months.
That could work too.
Oh, okay.
Nah, it'd be stupid to carry around this clock just to keep time. I mean, it's not even running. I'll wind this clock after I've stopped whatever evil's afoot.
Okay.
I love chess, especially the horsies. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess. I've got no time for easily mastered games like chess.
Easily mastered, yeah.
Groovy banner. For some reason, it makes me want to ride a hog.
What?
I've always wondered what was behind the mansion. Now I know. It's a government paper of some sort.
Pick it up.
I like this kind of commode better than the one in the bathroom. The one made of porcelain. Nah, most of this stuff is Elaine's. I wouldn't want to deprive her of her favorite trinkets. Nah, most of this stuff is Elaine's. I wouldn't want to deprive her of her favorite trinkets.
Look at the fine china.
Elaine really loves these plates for some reason.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
I don't do nothing.
I thought we agreed that you wouldn't be spreading your messy inventory over our nice clean floor.
Sorry, honey. This will only take a moment.
Take a look at this.
It says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition.
Okay. I guess I could give that to the Otis and the Carla. Those two, because I promised them cushy government jobs, and they sounded interested. Look at not so fine china. Can I pick that up?
I'm no expert, but this china doesn't seem very nice.
Don't even think about touching the china, Guybrush.
Who's touching it? I'm not touching it. No, sir, not me.
Fuck! I can't do nothing. Can I go in here? Oh my god, please. Just go in the door.
It's the door to the kitchen.
I can't go in there, okay.
The header says Melee Government Employment. Ahoy there, matey.
What are you doing here, Guybrush?
Did you see the way I rid us of that cataclysmic catapult?
I always knew you had it in you to destroy heavy machinery, my chaotic little pet. Unfortunately, that's only a stopgap measure. We have to find a more permanent solution.
Is Foxley, why does she like him? She seems to think he's an idiot. And then, like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because he saved her so many times that she's just like, you know what? I do love this guy.
We could move away and leave this mess for someone else.
But I like living here. Besides, it's probably
Makes
just
her
as
look
best
smarter.
everywhere else.
Hmm.
We could make a public offering of the island and retire on the proceeds.
You mean like Melee.com? That's stealing, even for pirates.
Huh?
We could launch a full-scale attack on City Hall. Hold the town hostage, I say. Arr.
That's not very civilized, honey bear. Besides, I wouldn't want you to get hurt. I'm too young to be a widow. Thanks for trying to help, Guybrush, but I think we need to stick to the current plan.
I'll get right on it. I'm having a little trouble getting a ship.
What kind of trouble?
I don't have the authority to requisition one. Can you believe that? Me! There must be a bunch of new people around here since we left.
Here, take this. It should give you an air of authority.
What's this doohickey?
It's the official gubernatorial symbol of Melee Island. It conveys the authority of the office of governor. It also gets the holder into some pretty great parties.
The true pirate doesn't
What?
need some gubernatorial symbol to prove he commands respect.
Yes, well, all the same, I think you better take it.
All right. Oh, does this mean I get to run the island now? I've got some revolutionary ideas about subsidized childcare.
Just give it back the minute you return from Lucre Island.
Oh, okay.
Can I have some money?
Why?
I'm not sure. It always seems
Can I have some money,
like
please?
a few hundred pieces of 8 on my adventures.
Well, I'd like to help, sweetheart, but we're kind of strapped for cash right now. Besides, what happened to your monthly allowance?
I blew it all gambling on spitting contests on Booty Island.
Well, then I'm sorry, my dear. It's time you learned an important lesson about budgeting.
Oh, shucks.
Oh no. My foot bleeding? Hold on. Okay, it's not bleeding, but I think I might need to put some ointment on there because it's got. I think I'm getting a rash on my foot. What the fuck? It's gross. I don't like it. I don't know what to put on there.
Nobody wants to be on my crew.
Ask nice and don't make any ridiculous promises.
Hey, you should use that in your campaign.
I'll leave the crew selection to you, my dearest, and you can leave the campaign management to me.
Hey,
Is there
Batman.
anything else?
What are you looking at me for? Oh. Oh. Did you like the picture I sent you the other day or it was a video where I flashed you? It was just full on butthole. Of my cat, by the way. I did not. Hold on. I sent Foxley a video of Batman's butthole. Okay, it was not my butthole. That sounded bad. Let me keep playing the game. Alright, I got this gubernatorial symbol. I don't know. I'm a goober. Can I like... Wait, hold on. Can I use that with this thing? How would I do that even? Figuring out the first part just said what? You said this one?
I don't think that would help anything.
Gotta figure out how to use things, I guess. And that's something. Look at lamp.
Strange lamp.
I like that lamp.
Yeah, I meant strange as in strange and wondrous.
Of course you did, dear.
I wouldn't want Elaine to go blind.
He's gonna go blind if I take the lamp?
No, that sofa doesn't have enough lower back support. Wouldn't want to end up becoming a hunchback and looking abnormal.
What the hell?
I'm a pirate, not a furniture mover. How could a mere painting capture the essence of my love?
Oh, that's so sweet, Guybrush. Now get back to work.
Yes, dear. This is hardly a wallet-sized picture.
Out of context is fun. Oh. Did you like the picture I sent you the other day or it was a video where I flashed you? It was just full on butthole. No.
Elaine's grandfather, Horatio T. Marley. This must have been painted years before his yacht was sucked into a whirlpool off the coast of Australia 20 or so years ago. Never to be seen again.
Wait a minute. Australia? Bum bum bum.
The plant is really resilient. We haven't watered it since we left. No way. Pirates don't plant trees.
Okay.
Hey, it's Elaine as a little kid with Grandpa Marley. Oh, how cute.
Don't make me get out your baby pictures.
But honey, you don't have any of my baby pictures.
No, but I have some of you crying after you got smacked in the head.
What? No, you flipping don't. I don't want to leave. Ah! Get back in there. Yoink.
The header says Melee Government Employment Contract. Cushy edition. The header says Melee Government Employment Contract.
Okay, we got 2 employment contracts, I guess. Good. Haven't gone upstairs yet.
It's the door to our bedroom. Oh, yeah.
Okay. Right, Guybrush. You gotta go sleep? Alright, Foxley. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Thanks for your help. Oh my god, this game is gonna be the end of me. Alright. Just do this. Here. I think I can hire these 2. Maybe. Carla, Otis. Here you go.
Is this some kind of joke?
What? This contract is not even being signed by the governor.
We may be down on our luck, pirates, but we're not stupid. Come back when you've got a signed contract.
Toy. That's why I thought I had to use this.
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Is this not a stamp, by the way? It is. It sure is. But I can't stamp these, I guess. Okay, let me try another thing. That's going to the ship lady and giving her... showing her the stamp, I guess. Look what I have.
ship.
I told you, you don't have the authority to...
Look what I have.
What's this?
The gubernatorial seal of Melee Island.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess you are an important person. Right this way, Mrs. Marley. Let me show you to your ship.
Mrs. You're right. It reminds me of that teacher lady from Pippi Longstocking. Or Pippi Longstrumpf. Alright, Batman. Do I get the one? Oh, I do! I get the pink one!
This is the Dainty Lady.
It's pink.
You've obviously got a seaman's eye for nautical details.
But it's pink.
Now, there are a couple of regulations that I'm required to explain to you. First, bring it back in the same or better condition as it is now. Second, life preservers are to be worn by all crew and passengers at all times.
What?
Finally, this vehicle is to be used for official business only, so no joyriding.
Can I go now?
Well, I'd love to hang out here on the docks with you all day. Actually, that's a lie. I can't stand to be near you. Bye.
Oh, okay.
And enjoy your voyages on the Dainty Lady.
It's pink. It's pink. I can't use this.
How do I go on board?
I'm not picking that up.
It's pink.
Maybe I need the crew first or something. I don't know.
It's pink.
This one looks like a nice ride.
It's pink. Yeah, I can't really go further out here.
It's pink. I can't use this. I can't use this.
I'm not picking that up.
I can't use this.
Yeah, I probably need the crew first before I can do anything. I just gotta figure out how to sign this. Maybe I can just make Marley sign it, but like, he's not the governor, right? So I don't know. Run! Marley, can you sign these for me? Marley and me.
What's this for?
I needed to convince reluctant rapscallions to join my crew.
Darling, can't you just use your blinding charisma to cajole them into joining you?
I think I used up all my charisma on the honeymoon.
Alright, let me sign it.
This one's signed, and then I need to give her this one. And this one too.
I guess. Another government bribe?
I prefer the term state-sponsored incentive.
When you get back from Lucre Island, we're going to have a long talk about civic ethics. Alright, let me sign it.
Alright. Thanks, wife. Bye. I love you very much. Bye. Okay, I'm guessing I can hire like the chef and then Otis and Carla, right? So the cushy contract goes to you guys.
Wow, you actually got us a signed contract. Well, let's see. Yes. Ah, yes. Good. Aha!
Carla, do you even know what half of this stuff means?
Not a clue. But look, it says cushy in the title.
Well, all right then.
All right, Threepwood, you've got yourself a crew.
Alright, sick. Go talk to the chef. No. I don't know if I can hire this guy at all, but I'll try.
I'm not sure if Elaine would approve of that.
I didn't mean to give it to the painting.
I don't think he'd like that.
Why not?
I don't think he'd like that. I don't think he'd like that.
Oh wait, maybe the guy up here, do I? You. Mr. Cheese, you want this?
I don't think he'd like that.
What the dickens?
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Tell me again about this thing you call insult arm wrestling.
I thought I'd made myself clear. It's just like insult sword fighting, but with arm wrestling.
Ah. I'd like to hear about the long and
I don't think he'd like
history
that.
of the Cheese family.
It'd be my pleasure. Naturally, no discussion of my family would be complete without mentioning my great-great-grandfather, who single-handedly revolutionized the art of roadside carriage wheel repair.
Who was that?
Are you daft? Have you never heard of Jack Cheese?
I don't ride many carriages in my line of work. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Tell me more about the family Cheese.
Well, there's my great-uncle.
What's he famous for?
He's a renowned holy man who remains steadfastly neutral in any conflict.
Let me guess.
Wow.
Swiss cheese?
Ah, so you've heard of him.
What the fuck are you wearing on your head, pal?
Tell me more about the family Cheese.
My brother is starting to make a name for himself.
Really? What does he do?
He sings depressing autobiographical songs.
Give me a second. Blue cheese.
You really know your cheeses.
Tell me more about the family Cheese.
My great-great-great-aunt was legendarily ugly.
How ugly was she?
Well, she was so ugly that men turned to stone at the sight of her.
Wait a minute. Nope, I'm drawing a blank.
I can't say as I blame you. Not too many folks remember Gorgonzola cheese.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough about your family.
God damn it.
Is there something I could do to convince you to navigate my ship to Lucre Island?
I'm open to persuasion. What do you have in mind?
If I beat you at insult arm wrestling, will you be my navigator?
That's an interesting proposition, Threepwood.
It is? I mean, of course it is.
How about this? If you beat me, I'll be your navigator.
Great.
But only if you teach me some new insults.
Agreed.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
Okay. Where'd that chair come from?
I've got muscles in places you've never even heard of.
Well, it's too bad none of them are in your arms. Your
Oh.
arms are no bigger than fleas that I've met.
Ah, so that's why you're scratching. I'd go see a vet. My stupefying strength will shatter your own into a million pieces.
What surprise you can count that high? I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
I would if it would stop your whining.
I've out-wrestled octopuses with these arms.
I'm rubber, you were glue.
I'm rubber, you are glue.
Oh no.
I win. Come back later when you're feeling up to the challenge.
The chair just got a rip.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
I challenge you to another round of insult arm wrestling, you big-armed freak.
Very well. If you win, I'll be your navigator.
You're on. Today, by myself, 12 people I've beaten.
From the size of your gut, I guess they were eaten. My 98-year-old grandmother has bigger arms than you.
What the hell?
Yeah, but we've both got better bladder control than you do.
Oh!
People consider my fists lethal weapons.
Sadly, your breath should be equally reckoned. Your knuckles are undried to a splintery paste.
I thought that the bean dip had a strange taste. Do I see quivers of agony dance on your lip?
It's laughter that's caused by your feathery grip. Hey, look over there.
What? Can't say that.
An over-the-counter defoliant could help with that problem.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow!
I win. Come back later when you're feeling up to the challenge.
Is there anyone else I can like fight with to like learn insults better? Can I talk to you?
Hey, how's the weather down there?
You guy's dead. Maybe I can fight this guy. You want to arm wrestle?
I'm back. Are you sure you can't join my crew?
I'll check. Hey, boss! Don't even think about it, bucko. He sounds pretty adamant.
I've still got troubles.
Do tell.
I haven't got a crew to take me to Lucre Island.
You know, there's probably a pirate or two hanging around that could be coaxed into joining your crew.
Yeah.
On second thought, I hate listening to myself whine.
You and me both, brother.
I've got to go.
Right, well, Grub, do that.
I begin arm wrestle these guys.
Ahoy again, mateys! Why aren't you playing insult dart throwing?
The official Tri-Island Dart Throwing Semi-Professional League rulebook clearly states all dart competitions must be won by dart throwing skill, not by any other means such as bribery, insults, threats, or otherwise.
Dang it.
Well, I guess I'll be shoving off now.
Are you still in?
Yeah, those two are gone at least. Ma'am.
What a strange mirror. It appears to be attached to the wall.
Just got bitten in the neck by a mosquito. Yowcha. Did I tell you that Batman the other day was
If I want to point at something, I'll use my own index finger.
Batman was playing with a centipede on the floor and he ate it.
I knew you'd return. How can I help you? I can tell that you're still interested in my voodoo wares. Did you have anything in
Good
particular
boy.
in mind?
On second thought, I probably shouldn't be shopping at a time like this.
True. I can see that you're still fumbling for direction.
How can I help Elaine win her re-election?
That depends. What do you know about politics?
Absolutely nothing.
Then, short of stuffing the ballot box, I don't see how you can help her.
Great! Better get a stuffing.
But if you get caught, the Melee Town Council will string you up, stuff you with crawdads, and let pirates whack you like a piñata.
I think I like that idea.
Perhaps it would be best if you steered clear of the election.
Actually, I think I can figure out what to do next all by myself.
Very well.
I don't need any more of your enigmatic hoodoo right now.
As you wish, Guybrush. I'll be here later if you need me.
Where is she, by the way? She's just like in the wall. There's just like nothing else but wall there, and she just gets shut in. Poor lady. No, wait.
Hey, look, a full moon.
Oh my god, he's a furry. Let's see here.
Knock knock. Who's there? It's me again. Go away. Knock knock. Who's there? It's me again. Go away. I'm not sure if Elaine would approve of that.
Get to the moon?
I'm not sure if Elaine would approve of that.
Knock knock. I don't remember why he didn't want me to talk to him. What was the problem? It is a house of wax, so I'm like wondering if I get some kind of fire item, I could probably melt this shit. I just need fire.
Elaine would probably kill me if I went around misusing this. If I go around offering these to everyone and everything I see, I won't have any for myself.
Okay. Neat. Yeah, you can go to the
Elaine would
moon.
probably kill me if I went around misusing this. Hey, look, a full moon. Pick up the moon? Are you nuts?
Yeah. Turn around. I'm trying to walk this way. Why do you like what the fuck? I guess there is no way to go like behind the house that way. Oh yes there is, never mind. Anything back here? No, I can just look at the moon. Like a bridge.
Looks like Meat Hook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method.
Hmm.
Meat Hook's House of Wax. I'm not picking that up. Meat Hook's House of Wax.
No, I'm trying to fucking game. Hello? I'm trying to go this way. Thank you. Am I missing anything here?
It's empty. I'm not picking that up. Probably a good idea to keep a couple of those near the grog machines. Nobody needs saving at the moment.
About this ship.
What about it?
Don't you have another one I could use?
What's wrong with this one?
It's pink.
Actually, I think it's fuchsia.
Oh, okay.
But it's pink.
I see it as more of a mauve.
But it's pink.
It's actually something called blazing popsicle.
But it's pink.
Actually, I think it's fuchsia.
Doesn't look very intimidating.
This vehicle is registered to the government. It is not to be used for piracy.
Darn.
Fuck.
My crew will laugh at me.
I get the feeling you're used to being laughed at.
What the hell?
Never mind. It's perfect for me.
Yes, I think it suits you.
Nothing, I guess. Nothing interesting down here.
Oh, whatever.
Okay. Goodbye, cruel adventure game. Forget it. I knew it looked like a giant sling. As useful as a two-pronged cactus would be, I'd rather not stick one in my pants.
Why not? Seems to be the problem, mister. There's a candle on the wall right there. Can I pick that up?
I wouldn't want Elaine to go blind.
Alright, I guess all I can do is attempt to, or like keep, I guess, insulting the guy, and hopefully I win at some point. I don't really know. That's not how it works in the other games, but maybe that's how it works in this one. What can I do? Oh wait, can I pick up these fires? Oh.
Sea slug pet. No thanks. I'll pass.
No fire in here. Whee! Can't go down to the docks at all. I did go in this house. I'm pretty sure this is like... Wait. No, I didn't. Never mind. I haven't been in here at all.
You know, I've never even been in there. I don't even think I'm registered to vote.
Wait, but didn't I come out of this place at some point when I like went in one of those doors that teleports you around? Yeah, I did. What the fuck? Okay. Open gate.
Somehow I think the landowners would protest. Wonder where this goes. Too bad it's locked. Guess I'll never find out.
I think behind some bar. That just takes me back to the map.
Hello again, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
I
challenge you to another round of insult arm wrestling, you big-armed freak.
Very well. If you win, I'll be your navigator.
You're on.
Okay.
Give up now or I'll crush you like a grape.
I would if it would stop your whining.
That didn't rhyme.
You've never even heard of.
They changed the rules. That didn't rhyme. It was a pun, I guess.
It's too bad none of them are in your arms.
Forgot that this one doesn't rhyme either. They're supposed to rhyme.
Only once have I met such a coward.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Hey.
My forearms have been mistaken for tree trunks.
An over-the-counter defoliant could help with that problem. I'm gonna put your arm in a sling.
Why? You studying to be a nurse?
Okay, that worked.
Your knuckles all grind into a splintery paste.
I'm shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
Hey.
You're the ugliest creature I've ever seen in my life.
I am rubber. You are glue.
I won!
I won!
I did it!
You did. Fair and square.
Why do you have a kazoo on your head?
Yourself a navigator.
Is that the ship?
It doesn't look very seaworthy.
At least it doesn't smell like monkeys.
Are you guys ready to go?
Aye, Captain.
Whatever.
No.
Don't make me slap you.
No.
Let's get this over with.
And we're off to Lucre Island in search of high adventure and a legally binding restraining order.
It'll all end in tears. Mark my words.
Okay.
Geez, shouldn't we steer away from those dark, portentous clouds?
Nonsense, Captain. A little rain never hurt anyone.
Oh my god.
Batten down
Break for silent run.
Short sail!
Clear the scuppers.
Get your hands off me!
There's a bunch of new islands, I guess.
There you go, Mr. Marley. Lucre Island.
Ah, Lucre Town, the largest urban center in the Tri-Island area. Thanks, Mr. Cheese. Next time, you think we can get here with a little less drama?
Oh no. There's not going to be a next time, is there?
Better not be. Once was enough.
Okay, I'm going into town. You guys stay here and watch the ship.
Oh, sure. I see how it is. The captain gets to make all the decisions.
That's what the captain is. What the fuck?
That's the end of the pier right here.
The captain. He makes all the decisions. Otis, you fucking buffoon. Good tent.
Somebody's selling fish over here. I'm not picking that up. The salesperson isn't anywhere to be seen. Rats. It's still pink.
Nothing's changed.
The second most beautiful figurehead I've ever seen. Ahoy there, Mr. Cheese.
Yes.
Good work getting us into the harbor.
Thanks. Next time, be helpful if you didn't use the ship's maps as coasters.
What the hell?
Where can I find Otis?
That useless deck swab beats me. After you left, he ran off. Probably looking for new ways to be lazy.
How's the ship? When will she be ready for departure?
Just as soon as I repair the rudder, the mast, and the deck.
The whole deck?
What's wrong with the rudder?
Just took a little beating on the way past that breakwater. Nothing I can't fix.
Okay.
What's wrong with the mast?
Well, it got a bit jolted when we careened off the rocky outcropping. Nothing I can't fix.
What's wrong with the deck?
What's wrong with the deck?
Well, somebody scratched "Help me, mommy" into it. Deep
Oh.
scratches, but nothing I can't fix.
Okay, that's good. Good thing you can fix it.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
Gee, thanks.
Well, okay then. Keep the ship shape while I'm gone.
Bye. Let me actually save the game. There you go.
Some guys with funny accents from up Nord came in on this boat.
I'm not picking that up.
Yeah, I don't think I want to perturb the Nord men that own this.
Dingus has been here. Fish for sale.
There's a duckling on this. Must be the duck standard.
I'm not picking that up.
Pick up the duckling.
Don't let the ducks carry their own flag.
Fuck. Hey, Carla.
Carla,
What do you want?
That's what I said.
Where's Otis?
He's on shore leave.
Why aren't you on shore leave?
Someone has to stay and guard the ship while the big cheese repairs all the damage you inflicted on it.
I did that?
Since you're stuck here, would you like me to get you something from town?
Like what?
Actually, I have no idea. I haven't taken a good look around yet.
Well, maybe you should.
Okay.
Carry on, Carla.
Do I really have a choice?
No. Goodbye. Palace of Prostheses? Okay, what is this? Port Authority building.
Port Authority.
Okay.
I better not go in there, or they might get on my case about the damage my navigator did to the docks.
Hello, you two.
They're using it right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I play next?
Sure, if you don't mind waiting a few hours.
Oh, why so long?
I'll tell you why. Because Lardbot the pirate here can't concentrate on the game for more than 2 minutes at a time.
Can I help it if I have a wide variety of interests that cause my mind to wander?
Yes, a wide variety of culinary interests, you mean?
Well, I never.
You never move, you mean?
Be nice.
So, who's winning?
It's hard to say. I've been pressing Senor Castaneda's queen with my Montcorvier offensive. But I think the miserable Getz got me stymied with his Estrada barricade.
Ah, I see.
What happened to my face? Did you see that?
It's too close to call.
Who's winning now?
It's too close to call.
I wanted to see if I could get it. Okay.
Are you done yet?
Oh no, this will take hours.
Good gravy. Is that a tub full of gravy?
Where?
Oh, wait. It was just a skinny cow.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh. Someone set the food court on fire.
Where?
Nice move, Brainiac.
That doesn't count.
You know the rules. You let go of a piece, it's a move.
But...
Rules are rules, Tubbo.
Fine.
So,
Yes.
your friend seems awfully focused on the game.
Noticed that, did you? Senor Castaneda is exceptionally well disciplined. Once he sets his mind to a task, it's nearly impossible to shift his attention. Except...
Yes?
Well, he does carry something of a torch for Brittany, the bank teller.
Interesting. So Castaneda really has a thing for the bank teller, huh?
Oh yes, he carries a picture of Brittany with him wherever he goes.
Okay.
I'll let you get back to your game.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm just like skating around up there. What the fuck? Do you see that?
This must be the ship shock shop I heard Mr. Cheese talking about. Nah, I'll let my crew take care of finding replacement parts.
Nothing else up here? I guess not. Does this look like a Smurf house? What the fuck? Let's go to the Palace of Prostheses. Oh my god, turn the fuck around, Guybrush.
I really should go to the law offices first.
Oh, okay. Sit down on bench. Nothing up there. Okay.
This bank sure has a lot of windows.
What is this building? Can't really look at it. Okay. Wait.
Wow, Lucre Town is a sewage system. How nice is that? I'll bet you could get into any bathroom on Lucre Island through here.
I'm not picking that up.
It's just too heavy for me to pull open on my own.
Dang it.
I should go to the law offices before I get information on investment strategies.
Who the fuck is this guy? Hello? Is there a law office at least?
That's a very aesthetically pleasing fountain. I think
I'm not picking that up.
I'm no dog.
Why not? Who are you? Can I talk to you? Oh. All of justice. Is Otis gonna get himself arrested again?
It's nice to be able to sit down and rest my feet for a while. You know, sitting here gets a guy to thinking. Life is like pillaging a trading vessel bound for Jamestown. You never know what you're gonna get. Well, that's enough rest for me.
Okay, cool reference to Forrest Gump, I guess. Whee! Anything over this way? Nope.
There's nothing like the smell of buckets upon buckets of rotting fish in the mornings. No.
Why not? Can I pick up the duck?
It's a rather unspectacular duck.
I got him! Duck in inventory. Let's go.
I should go to the law offices before I get some bait. It's a quaint little park. I would go back there, but I really don't want to. Yeah.
That's something Sochis would say. Alright, let's go to the Hall of Justice.
Before I go in there.
No, never mind. I forgot. I gotta go to the law offices. That's not the law offices. House of Sticks? Okay. Courthouse.
Must be pretty small. I can't fit through that little door.
Why not? What is this? Grassy Knoll.
Away from this place before I end up accused of a crime I didn't commit. Triangulation of crossfire. That's the key.
That's the second time they've made a JFK assassination joke in these games.
I thought that laundry got hung up after it was cleaned. That laundry's not my size. That laundry's not my size.
Nice hatchet. I'm not picking that up.
Why not?
I don't want to make barrels.
Sense and sensibilities.
Whew. This stand is excessively odoriferous. Be glad
Odoriferous?
it have support for smell generation.
Is that a thing? You fucking asshole.
Talk to the salesman.
Oh!
Hey, stop that! Phew, this stuff smells bad, even for a pirate.
Really? I'm taking that.
Hey, stop that!
Why are you doing that to me?
The spritzing, mate.
Welcome
to Sense and Sensibilities, where subtle fragrances from exotic lands transport you to worlds of romance and delight.
Are you not looking at me?
Hugo, and I am a licensed aromatherapist. Can Hugo interest you in one of our fine perfumes, colognes, or after?
Colognes?
Aren't you a little piratey for a perfume salesman?
Hugo's not a pirate. Hugo's a model citizen, making a positive economic contribution to the economic well-being of Luca Island.
Okay.
You sure look like a pirate to me.
But Hugo's not a pirate. Not anymore, leastways.
How do you stop being a pirate?
By taking Ozzy Mandrill's Pirate Re-Education Mail Order Correspondence course.
What's that?
It's a miracle, it is. In 3 weeks, it taught Hugo how to channel his destructive antisocial urges into more constructive avenues.
Oh,
Like
great.
Scented bathwater.
Precisely.
You're also licensed with aromatic therapy? Aromatic?
Why would you want to quit being a pirate in the first place?
Because Hugo could read the writing on the wall. Hugo saw that the pirate lifestyle was being marginalized.
Aromatic? I'm tired.
Outside interests. Hugo decided.
Aromat? Shit's pants?
Yeah.
Breathe it in. Whoa.
Doesn't Hugo miss being a pirate?
Not especially, no. Although sometimes Hugo misses the wind in his face. And the wenches. And Hugo misses the grog. And the decks covered with the blood of Hugo's enemies.
Stop, wait, stop him!
But other than that, no, not a thing.
Okay.
What's that ungodly stench you've been exposing to unsuspecting passersby?
That's our featured fragrance, Eau de la Chuck.
Who'd want to smell like LeChuck?
Oh, it's very popular among tourists wanting to capture that authentic swashbuckling mystique.
But LeChuck smelled like a rotting corpse.
We prefer to refer to it as earthy.
Okay.
Eau de LeChuck's really that popular?
Oh, yes, sir. In the last few hours, Hugo's gone through dozens of sample bottles.
Yeah.
Smell you later.
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Okay. Done.
Hey, stop that.
Oh, that's new candy cane perfume. It smells nice, and it's edible.
No. Looks too exotic to me. No. Looks too exotic to me. This is a very pink and very feminine looking perfume.
Yes, that is L'Eau de la Fleur, the perfect perfume for the most feminine of ladies, or the least masculine of males.
No, I'm a tough pirate man. It does smell nice though.
Oh, okay. Look at this one.
That's a nice blue hue.
'Tis the smell of the sea in a bottle.
No thanks. No thanks. Wow, what a plethora of colors in this bottle.
Oh yes, a breakthrough in scent technology. This is called mutt.
Comes again.
An adjusted combination of every essence known to pirate man.
Ick.
Did you go and see Final Destination, by the way, Genghis? I told you that I really liked it, but I don't know if you went to see it at all. Nope. Well, have you seen 28 Years Later? No, I didn't want to talk to him. Did you just fart into that bottle? Nobody wants to go to horror movies with me. No, again. Wait, not even Tiger wants to go with you?
Hey, stop that. It's a pile of empty perfume spritzer bottles.
I can pick one up.
I'll just take one.
Okay, nice. I got an empty one and a full one. Both he and gold are wusses. I'd go with you if you were here. You fuck. The law of fishes ago.
Come in. Come in. Come in. What
I'm in.
for you? I was told you guys could help me. Of course.
I'm in what?
What is it? Wrongful dismemberment?
Isn't one dingy?
Or you move here? What the?
Another ship? No. I need you to see if you can save my house from being destroyed. That doesn't sound very
Prestigious.
lucrative. Did I mention that my house is the governor's mansion on Melee Island?
Governor's mansion, you say?
Well, that changes things. Nice use of the TM.
But you can't be the governor.
I'm here representing the Honorable Elaine Marley Freefoot, governor of the Tri-Island area. She's my wife. Oh, I get it. He's joking about the wife thing.
And
What
people
the?
think lawyers have no sense of humor.
You know, it's illegal to make such wrongful
And preposterous.
claims. Should we sue him?
How much money do you think he has?
I'm serious. We just got back from our honeymoon. 3 glorious months on the high seas.
Why am I standing there?
Trying to find the mansion under siege by a dastardly demolitionist.
I guess I'm walking in circles.
Demolitionist wealthy?
Yes, we could sue them. Put a lien on their catapult. File a writ of habeas money. Wouldn't you rather go after the big bucks? If Elaine wins the election, she'll be a powerful person. And if the mansion is saved, she'll have someone to thank. And if that someone is you... We would be given a lot of money? Not given.
Think outside the juror's box, my esteemed colleagues. We could become the official lawyers for the Tri-Island area.
Yes, the preferred legal team of the governor's office. What do you need from us, young fellow? I don't know. You handled Grandpa Marley's estate, right? Right. Did he have a plan?
Right.
Nope.
Nope.
But we'll get right on it. Right. Okay, I'll wait. Actually, this may take a while.
Legal issues can be quite complicated.
And take a lot of research. Isn't there something else you could do for a while?
See the island.
Take in the sight. I guess so. Oh, hey, you might as well take this. What is it?
It's a letter from Grandpa Marley.
It was
Really? Hey, Batman.
after his granddaughter got married.
Oh, Batman, you're so cute.
This'll save us a trip. Now be gone.
I
What to do?
like that he went. This would save us a trip. Use letter with small barrel.
No, this is a very personal letter for Elaine and me. Let's see what it says. My dearest Elaine, if you are reading this, then you are married and I am dead. Now that you've finally settled down with a fearless pirate husband, it's time for you to claim the final pieces of your family's heritage. At the Lucre Island Municipal Bank, you'll find a safe deposit chest under my name. Among other things, the chest contains the deed to the Marley Mansion. Never lose sight of this deed. Furthermore, the chest also contains my wedding gifts to you. I'm sorry that I was unable to deliver them in person, but I go to my grave confident that you've chosen a man I would be proud to call grandson. Lastly, and most importantly, the chest contains the keys to the most terrifying secret in the Caribbean. A secret 10 times as terrifying as Big Whoop? The secret of the ultimate insult. Yipes! If the unlimited power of the ultimate insult ever found its way into the wrong hands, there's no telling what sorts of hex spawn mischief could be unleashed.
It's probably just like a slur. I don't want to find that. Throw that away.
Know that no matter where you are, your grandfather is watching over you. With all my love, Horatio Tokamata Marley. How sweet. If your deadbeat parents come around looking for a handout, tell them to take a long walk off a short gangplank.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look, fellas. Perhaps we should drop this case.
He's got nothing of value to pay us with.
Oh, shit. You weren't supposed to do that.
If I took it, their clients wouldn't have anything to sit on. Habeas. Law practice for dummies. Let's see what's inside. Hey, get away from that. Oh, sorry. I thought there were complimentary mints inside. They'll never know what hit them. The Law of the Sea. Statutes and regulations of Lucre Island. Practicing law in the company of pirates and other swarthy types. Follow the money.
You say the VIP cinema tickets for the same price as at home? Do you mean as in like for the same price as just like regular tickets at home, or the seats are awesome? I believe you. Is that a noose back there, by the way?
Yes?
What is it? We're quite busy.
Have you guys figured out how to save
Regular tickets, okay.
You mustn't rush affairs of justice, Mr. Threepwood.
There are writs of nolo comprende to research, subpoenas of e pluribus unum to serve,
Webs of red tape to spin.
It would go faster.
Much faster.
If we had the original deed to the Marley Mansion.
I can go grab that.
Grandpa Marley's letter? The deed's here on Lucre Island at the local bank.
Well, don't just stand there.
Make like a lobotomized monkey.
Go to the bank and get the deed.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to sue someone.
A lawsuit?
Did someone say lawsuit? That sounds
Intriguing.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
To sue the truck was hurling boulders in my mansion. I'd like to sue the ghost pirate LeChuck for emotional distress. I sue the electronic gaming industry for driving hardware requirements to ridiculous heights, even for simple adventure games.
Let's sue the electronic gaming industry for driving hardware requirements to ridiculous heights, even for simple adventure games. What? I have no idea why I just said that.
Oh, what?
I'd still like to sue someone.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
I want to sue the twerp who's hurling boulders at my mansion.
First things first, Mr. Threepwood. We have to stop him
before we can sue him.
Okay. Sorry. The sound system is way better, but the picture ain't as great. Like, it's good and decent for cinema, but nothing like the main screen in Smouterbeer, for example. Really? You're going to bed 1 a.m. and you should too. Work tomorrow, Mr. Streamer Guy. It's 11 p.m. I'm fine. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks again for the resub. Have a good night.
I'd still like to sue someone.
Who do you want to sue?
And why?
I'd like to sue the ghost pirate LeChuck for emotional distress.
We can't sue a ghost. That'd be unethical.
Immoral.
Unethical?
There's no money in it.
Oh, okay.
Why don't sharks eat lawyers?
Who says sharks don't eat lawyers?
Oh, but sharks eat lawyers all the time.
Once they've signed all the appropriate corpus delicti waivers.
Oh, okay.
What do you call a galleon full of lawyers at the bottom of the ocean?
A terrible tragedy. A horrible waste.
A potential negligence litigation gold mine.
A good start.
I don't get it.
Neither do I. Do the families of these lawyers have proper representation?
JK. Wait, what? I'll sub to you any day. Huh? JK, I love you. Good night. Good night.
What's the difference between a lawyer and the ghost pirate LeChuck?
Legally, the lawyer would have certain property rights.
While LeChuck,
Ow.
being in a state of corpus transparentis, would be...
No. One is an undead demonic plunderer, while the other is just LeChuck.
Oh.
Did you hear the one about the pirate who kidnapped a dozen lawyers?
Did the lawyers slap a lien on his ship?
Did he get proper representation at his trial?
No. He threatened to release one every hour until his demands were met.
Oh, no.
How can you tell when a lawyer is lying?
Oh, that's easy. You hook him up to a reliable,
though legally inadmissible,
lie detector apparatus.
Actually, you just check to see if his lips are moving.
Oh.
Did you hear the one about the lawyer who sued to get into paradise?
Which one? Henderson versus St. Peter?
Carbuncle versus Heaven?
There's a lot of case law in this area.
Wow, this is a tough room.
Alright.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to work.
Please do.
These were good jokes. I like them. Bunch of lawyer jokes.
Where are my briefs?
I'm gonna hope you're wearing them. I'm sorry,
They'll never know what hit them.
my toe hurts. My toe hurts. And I'm massaging it. Okay. And then I'm gonna touch my keyboard all over with my stinky toe fingers. Well, I showered today, so it's fine. Is there anything in here I can look at?
Let's see what's inside.
Hey, get away from that.
I thought there were complimentary mints inside.
What's that? That's funny. It's just random reference to A Few Good Men, I guess. Through here. Oh, okay. Where the hell am I? Here's the bank.
And just why not, young lady?
Bank policy, sir. I can't convert these traveler's checks because we've never heard of, what's his name? Australia.
But you've honored them countless times before.
We've had a bad run of counterfeit money come through here lately, so we've had to tighten our policy. And if you ask me, these don't look real. Besides the funny name, there's a picture of a strange animal on here that has another one popping out of its belly.
That's a kangaroo, you ignorant pirate trollop.
See? There you go. Kangaroo. Another funny to say, too. Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
Oh, Struth.
He broke his cane.
Business to attend to, but I'll come back. And when I do, I want these honored.
Have a nice day, Mr. Mandrill.
You should switch to decaf.
Kangaroo. Kangaroo.
She's insane. Let me look at this ledger.
It's full of names and numbers and lots of math. Hi there.
Welcome to the Second Bank of Lucre. I'm Brittany. How may I help you?
What happened to the first Bank of Lucre?
Nothing. It was our public relations department's idea. They felt that being called the first bank didn't project an image of experience.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to make a deposit.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I need to make a withdrawal.
Do you have an account here?
No.
Then what else can I do for you?
I'd like a loan, please.
All right, sir. And what would the funds be used for?
I'm gonna repaint my ship.
Paint my ship.
What's wrong with the way it is now?
It's pink.
Oh, I see. And you have a job?
I'm a game designer.
Game designer.
Oh, I'm sorry. We don't extend credit to people with no practical skills.
I'm a mighty pirate.
I see. And what's your salary?
Nothing.
Thanks for your time. Someone will contact you in 3 to 5 business years.
Really?
I'd like to retrieve some items from my safe deposit box.
Fine, sir. And whose name is it under?
Marley. H.T. Marley. Here's a letter that might help.
I see. This is for Governor Marley. Do you have power of attorney to act on her behalf?
I'm her dashing husband.
Not good enough.
Oh, well, there is this.
Oh my. That will be fine, sir. Just a moment, Mr. Quidworth. There's a gentleman here to use the vault.
Look at him, I love him.
Yes? Well, everything seems to be in order, Mr. Marley.
That's Mr. Threepwood.
As you wish, sir.
Okay.
If you'll just follow me into the vault.
Oh my god, what a fucking...
Safe deposit chest.
What an animation. It's not in there. Somebody already took it.
Safe deposit chest of H.T. Marley, just as he left it over 20 years ago.
Wow, what an amazing collection of junk. Why would Grandpa Marley store garbage like this in a bank?
That Governor Marley was an eccentric old salt, wasn't he? We were all crushed when he disappeared off the face of the earth like he did. Anyway, well, I've got some loans to turn down. You just let me know when you're done here, and I'll come running.
Gee.
Okay.
Well, I guess I better start looking for that deed to the governor's mansion so I can get home to Elaine. Let's see now. Hot water bottle, monkey pacifier, Grogamits, Jimmy Hoffa, do-it-yourself tattoo kit, bloody stiletto knife, bottomless mug.
Well, you really should have called me first.
Wait a minute, what's going on over there?
The vault unattended. Gee, I'm sorry. I'll go back. And I'll see if I can scrounge up a grog.
Wax lives. Ah, there it is. Stick him up! Yikes! Who are you supposed to be?
Isn't it obvious? I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
No, you're not.
What makes you say
I have a duck.
Well, for one thing, Guybrush is much better looking than you are. And for another, the real Guybrush doesn't smell like anchovy halitosis. Ooh.
All right, mate, bucko. That's enough of that. Back away from the Barney heirlooms and be quick about it. Now, Mr. Threepwood, take a good long look at the last face you'll ever see.
Was that?
I knew that deregulated banking would lead to this.
Darn it.
It's an old cracked sword.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
There seems to be something inside. It's a music box.
Ah.
It's a cute little music box.
Pick it up.
Hey, there's a bottle of fine grog behind this music box.
There's only one criminal more nefarious than me, and that's Magno's Pete.
Nice.
It's a bottle of the 67 Chateau de Spittle. A fine vintage grog with an insouciant flavor and a saucy aftertaste.
Really? Pick that up too.
No thanks. A grog this old could probably eat through most of my internal organs.
Is that so? What is this? A handkerchief?
Phew, this thing reeks.
Another sea sponge.
It's a small packing sponge.
You'll never get me, Guybrush Threepwood, coppers.
Oh no.
That's GUYBRUSH THREEPWOOD.
It's an empty safe.
Alright, I guess we're leaving.
The lawyers have negotiated a settlement.
I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Come on. My lawyers are fired. Come out with your hands up.
I guess this grog is too mellow to eat through this hinge. I don't think that would help anything. Wow, these little sponges really expand. Wow, these little sponges really expand. I don't think that would help anything. 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 Wow, these little sponges really expand. Wow, these little sponges really expand. I don't think that would help anything. I guess this grog is too mellow to eat through the door. No thanks. A grog this old could probably eat through most of my internal organs. No thanks. A grog this old could probably eat through most of my internal organs.
The fuck was that?
I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything.
Duck.
I don't think that would help anything. That doesn't need a sponge. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. I don't think that would help anything. Wow, these little sponges really expand. If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here.
You'll never get me, Guybrush Threepwood.
I can't remove it with my bare hands.
Yeah, let's try the sword.
With my bare hands.
Just, you know, because the sword is supposedly cracked.
I broke the hinge off, but I broke the sword too.
I want all of it, and don't forget the loot
The sword seems to be widening the crack a bit. With the sword jammed in there, the gap is larger.
Okay.
Everybody freeze!
If I could open it, I wouldn't be trapped in here. That doesn't need a sponge.
Guybrush Threepwood!
I know what I'm doing. Okay.
The lawyers have negotiated a settlement. Now drop everything and come out.
My lawyers are fired.
Come out.
What happened to what the fuck?
Suckers! And remember, you've just been robbed by Guybrush Threepwood!
Hey! Where'd he go? Hey, what's all the commotion?
Get him! You're under arrest, Mr. Threepwood. Right. Down to the jailhouse with you.
Oh no. Several hours later.
All right, you. Didn't your mum ever explain that bank robbery isn't nice?
It wasn't me, it was the no-nosed bandit.
Right. No-nosed bandit. Or perhaps it was the guy we caught red-handed. You!
No!
To find it with the real robber. So let me go and get cracking.
Detective work isn't my job. If you want to clear your name, you've got a few things to do.
I see Otis back there. I knew he got arrested again. Also, is that the Diablo font?
If I could just bribe you.
I'll ignore that, Threepwood. Around here, we do things by the book. Now, since this is your first offense, you'll be placed under house arrest.
I get to go
No.
back to the mansion and play with Timmy?
No, you are confined to Luca Island. You are not permitted to leave until and unless you are cleared of the crime of bank robbery. To make sure you don't leave, you are required to wear the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
I was wondering about that. It's rather uncomfortable. Can you loosen it?
Well, that wouldn't be the point then, would it? It's a lot more uncomfortable if you try to leave the island.
At least I'm not in jail.
Okay. Hold on, I forgot I need to do something. Alright, I forgot that I had to do laundry. I was waiting for the laundry machine earlier, and it was done like fucking hours ago, and I just completely forgot to go do the laundry.
I'm innocent. It was the no-nose pirate that robbed the bank.
Who? Peg-nosed Pete. Listen, if I had a monkey for every time some penny-ante crook tried to pin their criminal malfeasance on Peg-nosed Pete, I'd have enough monkeys to work out a reasonable sequel to Hamlet by now.
So what you're saying is that you don't believe me?
No.
Why don't you believe that Peg-nosed Pete robbed the bank?
Because, Mr. Threepwood, it's just not Peg-Nose's style. If Peg-Nose had robbed a bank, he would have snuck in under the cover of darkness, used a clever series of weights and pulleys to open the vault, and would have absconded with the loot without leaving a trace of his presence. Peg-Nosed Pete would never simply enter a bank in the middle of the day, waving a pistol around like a common thug. It's beneath him.
Okay.
Just for the sake of argument, what would it take to prove my innocence?
Well, since you don't have an alibi, you'd have to turn the finger of blame towards the real culprit.
Great! How do I do that?
Off the top of my head, I can think of 3 things that would do the job. A, new evidence would have to surface linking the so-called real perpetrator to the crime. 2,
right.
The stolen bank loot would have to be recovered. And Z,
Right.
the real
Zed
would have to be caught and brought to justice.
That should be a piece of cake for a pirate with a keen analytical mind like myself.
I'll keep your cell warm.
Can you remove this voodoo anklet? I really need to get back to my wife.
Sorry, you're stuck on this island until your trial arrives, or until you manage to prove that you're innocent.
When can I expect my trial?
As soon as the judge returns.
Great, when's that?
He should be back within a few weeks, when his vacation's over.
A few weeks? I need to get back to Melee Island today.
Well, I guess you should have thought of that before you went and robbed that bank now, shouldn't you?
But I'm innocent.
Tell it to the judge.
Fuck.
Wow, this voodoo anklet sure is uncomfortable.
That's why it's called the voodoo anklet of extreme discomfort.
Dang it.
How's the investigation going?
What investigation? You were caught red-handed. I'm just waiting for the judge.
Oh. You're not gonna lift a finger to help me, are you?
No.
But what about justice?
Haven't you heard? Justice is blind.
Not to mention lazy, apparently.
Quiet, you.
How do I go about proving my innocence again?
Catch the real perpetrator, recover the loot, and come up with evidence to back your story up.
Oh yeah. Where can I find Peg-Nosed Pete?
If I knew that, he'd be locked up right now.
Because he framed me for robbing the bank?
No, because he's wanted for approximately 300 other crimes on Luca Island.
Oh, okay.
Well, I better get out there and prove my innocence.
Stay out of trouble.
Look at a hook.
Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place.
Oh.
No. Hey, I should bring Meat Hook here. You'd like this place. No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips.
Really? Look at Iron Maiden. There's gonna be a Iron Maiden band joke here.
Iron Maiden! Excellent! I have no idea why I said that.
I feel like that was a reference to both the band, I guess, and also Wayne's World. Or no, Bill and Ted maybe? Yeah, excellent, right?
Right. Right. I'm not getting in there, not after what happened last time.
Why not? Okay.
It's good to see that Luca Island doesn't mollycoddle its criminal element. My mom told me not to play with sharp, pointy objects, especially the ones with other people's blood on them. I'd rather not.
Oh, but why?
It says, Contra leges marinas latrocinium maris est. I think that means, actually, I have no idea what it means.
Oh, okay.
I can't use this.
Hey, Otis. How'd you get in there?
Otis, what are you doing here?
I'm a victim of society.
Oh, dude, we live in a society.
Let me guess. You were framed, right?
How did you know?
Just a hunch.
Some old guy with a weird accent accused me of stealing flowers from his front yard.
When are you due to be released?
He'll be released just about the same time you prove your innocence.
Just because my captain is a notorious bank robber, there's no reason to take it out on me.
Otis!
Jace?
You're not helping.
Yes.
What is it with you and flowers?
It's a plot, I tell you. People are to make me seem less fearsome and piratey by accusing me of being the kind of pirate who likes to pick flowers.
If it's any comfort, Otis, I never found you all that fearsome to begin with.
Go pick a pack of posies.
Oh, okay.
I'm feeling an incredible feeling of deja vu.
Would it help if I gave you a breath mint?
Wait, it's past. See you later, Otis.
You're gonna get me out of here, right?
I don't think you'd like that. No, I get enough grease eating fish and chips. I don't think that would help anything.
Really?
I don't think that would help anything. Now there's a manly pirate.
Can't even see what is on that picture. Is that like Doom Guy or something?
Now there's a manly pirate. It's attached to the wall.
Let's leave. Goodbye. Oh. Oh, I can totally leave. I just need to... I can't leave the island. That's what it was.
I don't think you'd like that.
Okay. I didn't want to go in. I was trying to turn around. God damn it. Did I just crash the game? How? How did I crash the game? I haven't fucking saved at all in like hours. Oh my fucking god. Are you actually kidding me? And let me guess, this game that came out after the 1997 release doesn't have an autosave feature at all. Okay, we're done.